Hello guys and welcome. Happy Chinese New Year everyone. And yeah, it's a holiday, it's Year of the Pig, and I have been a little busy today. Honestly, just been this hour since I actually got to my computer, but more or less fixed up everything in the stats and at the same time tried out Apex Legends, dude. It's so fun. It's it's just it's just what do you call this? It's just Titanfall Battle Royale without all the extra movement. So it's all good, it's all good. But on Japanese voices, paano kung Torvant? DPS pa rin. Torb is a DPS though. Torb is a DPS. Misleading yan. Uh, uh, if you Torb flex support. Is that how it is? Pathfinder best character. I played Pathfinder a while ago and just zipped around. Where I need to find my shit, guys. I am totally unprepared for a stream. I literally woke up and everything. But yeah, give me just a little bit to set on up as everyone is coming on into the lobby right now. 10 people in, just need 2 more and we can get started at Pathfinder's Bay. I got a what do you call this? I got a skin from one of the guys. So yeah, that was cool. That was cool and everything. In the meantime, sort of team hammer. Yes, always support. I mean, sure, if you're gonna play one specific thing, waiting for the game when Daks plays. Daks doesn't play if stats are there. Fix your icons. Come on, guys, fix your icons. One last person also. This is what happened with Streamlabs. Okay. Just need one more person and we can get started. Okay, looks like Vigilance is gonna come on in. Oh, an ugly rat. Okay. Or VG. Who's first? I will kick people. I will move people from +1Q if you don't change your icons. I will actually do it, guys. Come on. Good. Rat, go tiger if you're playing support. It's a tiger. 2 captains. PG here +2Q. Sorry. Me. Okay, loan's gonna be 1. Okay, well, let's get into this. Actually, let's get into this. I've just been playing the Chinese music behind me for a little bit. Why is this showing up? Why is this not working? But in the meantime, what kind of music we play? When one more captain. I want the other one trick to be captain. Mr. Redux. Don't pick first. Okay. I know the way. You know the way. Come in tomorrow. One trick Torb. Redux 2 fix. Dodge. Okay. One more pick, guys. So welcome. How have you guys celebrated Chinese New Year? Do you guys have a lot of tico? Did you guys go out? All I did was go to a buffet and take a nap today. On anyone tricks in the crowd. Simon is one. Simon is one. Simon is one. There you go. Lone 2 picks. Is that inflexible tank line I see in front of me? I one trick. But I'm +2. One more alone. Cobalt, okay. Redux 1 pick. Hashtag 1 tricks for life, guys. If you guys haven't seen the latest highlight, it was Patty's. So I was a little bit of a toss-up on which on which one I was gonna use, if it was patties or vigilances. But if I use vigilances, I'll be a little too mean to. I would be a little too mean to Mr. Dumbledore, so I was like, I'll give it to Patty, because Patty had a really patient boop in the first place. I worked all day, there wasn't even cigarette at work, so much hate, so much hate. Dude, SMH indeed. This thing won't sync for some reason. Wait a sec. What's our draft so far? Are you playing with viewers? Yeah, if you want to join, it's all there. Redux one pick. One picks with an S. Yeah, feel free to join. Just everything is down below. Type in ! join if you wanna join in. The instructions will show up. Sino pa pick? FGVR, Flash, Onyo. Those three. There you go. So we're just doing a pug system right now. Flash gonna be on the red hand side. Lone last pick. FG or Onyo. Let's see if we are gonna get 2-2-2 balance here, or it's gonna be actually a 3-1-2 kind of thing. I mean, it'll be a little hard for team 2 because we do have a lot of tap players right now. Are you in NA? We are in NA, but just a quick little heads up again. We are in PSE1, so yeah, we play in SEA. Team names. If you want to know more, type in ! join pugs for a little bit of details about OverRush PH, and yeah. Feel free to join if you want to come on in. Nice 2-2-2 loan. Our first map looks like it is going to be on Busan. It is going to be a best of 5 to start things off. After this stream, maybe I'll stream Apex Legends if I can, if my PC can handle it at the same time without too much issues. Thank you for the lol. Dude, thank you for the resub. Thanks, 11 months. Thank you. Anti-one tricks. Bulamao. Redux team name. Same time pala tayo nag-sub things. Daks, give me 7 minutes. Yeah, feel free to do so. Feel free to take your time, Mr. Green. Anti-one tricks. Here for the red side. Which one? Okay, team A. Let's go. I don't have money na, sorry, Daks PH. It's okay, baby boy. I'll give you virtual headpats. Hopefully. If you want to, it's just if you want to support the stream when you can, of course, when you can, feel free to do so. There is no, repercussions of not being a sub. There are some sub benefits down below though if you do want to get that, but no one really uses that in the first place. So it is what it is. China #1 versus Anti-one chicks. And let's get into this one. The red team gonna be China #1. The blue team gonna be Anti-one chicks. We are gonna be going on into Busan for our first game.
Now traveling to Busan.
So hope you guys have had a pretty solid happy Lunar New Year. Halos ata tayo Sun Trick. Hingi ka pera sa parents. Yeah, tama. Dude, ask for an ampao. Since it is Chinese New Year anyway. Happy 2019 to every Lunar New Year celebrator. As we are gonna get into the game, Becca Base gonna be our first map of the day. So welcome guys, feel free to join. If you guys don't want to join today since you're busy, it's okay. We can just play Apex Legends instead. Dude, I am a little skitterish about that, but of course, we do this for the community, and we do this for everyone else who's still pretty much downloading the game in the first place. So Team Anti-one tricks on the blue hand side, gonna be red side China #1, and it is gonna be the squads of Alone. We have Timora, we have Funtrick, we have Silver Couple.
Thank you.
11 months, not one more one more.
Oh, thanks for the resub, Rebirth. Happy New Year to you. It's finally 2019 for Rebirth, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Redux, we got Dodge This. We got Fire Falcon, we got an ugly rat, we got who else? Flash, and finally FGVR 28. Just a quick little heads up, this is Busan, and let's get underway. It's 2019, my dudes. Uganda Knuckles is so 2018. It's not dead, it's almost. Dude, people are just trying to bring it up. But anyway, China #1 gonna be led by the tip of the spear. Gonna be Redux, Mr. China himself. And in the meantime, double wrecking balls here between Silver Kobold as well as dodge this. Welcome guys to our first game here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Here comes the pile driver already going for the bounce. In the meantime, Fire Falcon staying out in front. I'll give you an ad, John the Bane, in just a bit after this round. Redux though gets the first frag onto Sunny on the high ground. So China #1 looking to go for a flank from the high ground, looking to put on the pressure, trying to put their Tracer in position, but unfortunately for them, they lose the Reinhardt at the start. A big hit there, courtesy of Lone and Tamora. Double shotgunners here for the side of Team 1, anti-1 tricks, and it's actually a good composition against a tank-heavy one, especially just tearing apart Fire Falcon all alone. Someone needs to cleanse him, but it doesn't seem to be that there is going to be a Zarya in the near future. Dodge is now gonna get hacked up. Oh, Anubis on the dodges. The red team looking for the flip. Second tick already taken. Third 3 picks are into play. Funchick bringing back Timora back into the fight though, and let's see if the Reaper can make a difference. Lifesteal though in full effect. No, never mind. The anti-heal there courtesy of an ugly rat. He's been practicing, guys. Been playing a lot of the ladder, a lot of quick play, and it is gonna see if an ugly rat can actually show the fruits of his labor. Now on this Ana, golden gun right here, right now. Lone looking for the Hull Hog, but he gets cancelled out. Perfect sleep dart there, coming on out from an ugly rat. In the meantime, Onyoski Sandfire into play. 3 affected, trying to stay alive. Here comes the deadeye now from Sunny, but it gets absolutely nothing. Here comes the pile driver though, dodges his points up, gets that kill. So consistent with the pile driver shots combination. Good tracking here from Dodge this. Now Shatter here, courtesy of the Reinhardt, the Fire Falcon, and things look good for China #1. Looks like they're trying to prove that Year of the Pig is gonna be their year. Maybe it's not their weekend, but it's gonna be their year. He's so sick of love songs as Funchick is gonna fly on out. Valkyrie in the play, and anti-1 Trick's gonna lose out on the point. I love how there is one Funchick and anti-1 Tricks. One not China 1 versus Korea #1. China #1 for accuracy when will Korea lose the World Cup except for Newton twice. Dude. China is always #1 when you always fight when you play against the Chinese. That's the common saying in the meantime. Redux now with the frag onto 1. Here comes the courtesy of Timora. It looks like we did get a small little JavaScript error right there, but that's just gonna be on my end. Silver Kobold gonna get a triple kill. Double wrecking balls rolling around at the speed of sound. And in the meantime, anti-1 Tricks gonna be able to get the point on back. That was just a succession of kills there, courtesy of Silver Kobold. Lone and Tamora doing a lot of damage, chipping away at the front line of the opposing squad. But speaking of the front line, here we go again. Fire Falcon out in front, Soundfire from Flash. Ugly Rat with a takedown out to Silver Kobold, and things look good here for the attacking squad. And Ugly Rat is still staying on the top left. In the meantime, the McCree going for a few shots. The Ana able to stay alive. Can Sunny get another takedown? Redux with the pressure. The flashbang doesn't connect, and that's immediately to get the takedown. In a situation like this, Sunny not really having a good time with the McCree in the first place. Redux is able to outclass him, able to dodge the flashbang, and the mechanical skill, just a small advantage in the side of China #1. But it is what it is, still not over with this one yet. Funchick now coming on over. Valkyrie is in hand. We have a Genji now from Sunny. Can he do better in this one? Fire Falcon though gonna go all over to the other side. Here comes the Valkyrie now, courtesy of Funchick, still caping on. Timora though on the left. Here comes the Nana boost on the Fire Falcon, but Funchick completely ignored. Gonna get the res on the Lone. Timora going for Swan Lake, gonna get a death blossom onto 1. Here come the shotgun shots and anti-1 Trick as well as China #1 going for the duel. It's perfect shatter though from Fire Falcon. He gets 4, 2 get felled. Silver Kobold coming on over one more time. Lone now fire grenaded up, looking for a completely whiff, and Redux gonna get that takedown. China #1 gonna get 2 kills, looking for a third. Looks like the wrecking ball gonna be a little meat here for the grinder, and 92% and counting. But we have the Genji here, courtesy of Sunny, trying to hop along. Redux gonna get a double kill. Will this actually be enough? Worse, Silver Kobold and Yoski way too far off. Anti-1 Tricks gonna lose out. It is gonna be China #1 taking the first point. Give me a sec. I don't think I'm friends to space, guys. Who hasn't played in a while? Right, you 10 days. So it's been to watch. Fanta Pops, I know plays a lot, so it's okay. I don't want to remove Silver yet. Let's move Vagabond. There you go. Feel free to come in, John the Bane and Janet 4421. China's #1 for everything being able to see a structure from space ripoffs and others. Yes, exactly. Dude, the Chinese rip off from each other. Have you guys seen the... If you guys play Dota Auto Chess, there's now a mobile game of Dota Auto Chess that's not Dota. So, yeah, there you go. Chess is in the play. But anyway, you're gonna be downtown this time. A 1-0 advantage here for the side of China number 1. Dodge is still messing up his grapple hook. Sunny on the high ground. Here comes the shot. Initial hit, courtesy of the Blue Widowmaker, but it's not gonna be a kill. Looks like the leg, though, gonna be crippled a little bit for Dodge this. Now Dodge is now gonna get dropped by Timura. A good dive on in. Spotting out the Widowmaker quite low in the fight. Here comes the hook. Lone looking for a takedown the 2. Funchik now keeping the heals going, but of course the anti-heal again from an Ugly Rat, just doing a lot of effort. Flash though with the takedown onto 1, going for a few snipes onto the opposing Widowmaker Timura. Oh, Sani gets the headshot as the Lucio is rotating. Dodge is though, of course, loving spiders as their prey. Here comes the hamster right now, and when would you ever see this? A hamster just decimating a sniper, but here comes the other hamster trying to go for the chase down and the takedown. Looks like it's gonna be a River City Rumble. Dodge is now really low, tries to bowl on over. He doesn't actually die. He stays alive with 13 HP and a dream. China number 1 though conceding the first point. By the way, I think John gonna be here till the weekend. Oh, unfortunate, but it's okay. Feel free for him to join up in any of the other sessions. Ball driver now here, courtesy of Dodge's silver couple into the air. In the meantime, we have Timura with the Dragon Blade looking for a takedown. Gets stunned up, but he's still able to get the 2 supports. Now FGVR really low. Can the Brigitte stay alive in the face of a Cyborg Ninja? A good move there, courtesy of the Blue Widow, the Blue Wrecking Ball rather, as Sani just keeping on the pressure. Anti-one trick still on this point, still in this fight. 2 picks already here, courtesy of the Red Hand Squad, but it's gonna be Fire Falcon falling. The Nano Boost a little too late to the party. Flash right now trying to get a quick low wall ride, but no, it's just not enough. Lone back into the fight. Anti-one trick able to hold on one more time. So the infra side here from Sonny. Lone is going to be able to intercept dodge this at the initial part of this engagement. Fire Falcon trying to rotate. Wants to go down the stairs and just going to march on in. Here comes China number 1 one more time. Fire Strike there courtesy of the Reinhardt, but still not really going to be too efficient. Does the Shatter connect? No! Silver Cobalt is the only one who gets affected. Anti-One Chick still in this fight has been in complete domination here, especially with the sidelines from the Widowmaker. And this, Timura gonna get 3 with the blade. Good switch strike at the start. Gonna be a quad feed here for the Genji, and Dodge is the only one left. Can the Wrecking Ball make a difference? He wanted to go Wrecking Ball to try and snipe out Sani, but it hasn't been working out because everyone in the front line dying. Now there's the creep block. Silver Cobalt body blocking as much as possible. A grenade here from Nagdurat, but the mines are into play. Will the Nano Boost be forced on out? Onyoski though gets a frag onto FGVR. The Lucio with a squid speed boost in, and this is Anti-One Chick playing the aggressor, but Fire Falcon charging on. Let's see if the big Reinhardt can do anything. Redux on the other hand gonna swap on over to the Ash, and this is gonna be the rifle going for a blaze shot. Silver Cobalt though so pesky as it is gonna be overtime now onto the point. Lone gonna get the hook on the dodge twist, but the Nano Boost to keep him up. Can the mines do enough damage? Here come the Gatling guns blazing. Here comes the Hula Hog though, courtesy of Lone, pushing the Wrecking Ball away. It's no longer Halloween, it's gonna be a train to Busan instead. Lone now with the concentration fire and with the hook melee combination to take care of FGVR as well. Timura though has been pretty clutch with the blade, always having it in crucial moments. He gets one deflect in front of the Ash, and Anti-One Trick's gonna get on the board this time in completely dominant fashion. Give me like 10 more minutes. Look, Green, it's okay. Baby boy Green, it's okay. Take your time. If there are people in the pugs will stay. Just come on in. We'll see. I don't think the lobby is gonna get full yet, so take your time. And if you are gonna be out of the lobby, I can just put you in the temporary queue in the first place. So yeah. Bring me along for Mexican food in Malaysia. Dude, just because Malaysia is literally, what, 10 minutes away from where you live, so, you know, you don't flex on your country hopping right here. But yeah, why would you get Mexican food in Malaysia? Is there a good place in Malaysia? Maybe I'll check that out. To get good, do Alt F4. Oh, let's try that, guys. Turns off stream, turns off computer. Very, very smart. But anyway, gonna be Sanctuary right now. 1-1 is a score, so it's already guaranteed this won't be the last map in this one. A Bio Orb here, so we will see a Moira here from Flash trying to say, oh, I can one-trick Moira. Redux though gets a first frag on the Silver Cobalt, and if Redux wanted to one-trick something, it would be the Ash. So stellar with the rifle and looking for a few shots. Now Sonny in a lot of trouble. This is gonna be the Far Mercy dealing with an Ash of Redux's caliber. Flash now with a takedown onto 1, and look at this, with the presence of the Ash, Sonny forced to hide behind the walls, can't go for the pressure play, and is forced to back on out. So Anti-One Tricks this time getting the brunt of the offensive. Now they are gonna be trying to go for the recake, but Daks is all alone inside the house, being bounced around. Can he actually stay alive? He knows how to hop on out, gets a med pack. Oh no, the ball driver! So dangerous, but Silver Cobalt still giving chase. This has been such a fun match between Silver Cobalt and Dodge this. Let's see which one of the Wrecking Balls can outclass the other. But here we go for the 100th time. Another roll on in. The mines are available for anti-one tricks, but this has been all red, all map. But here comes the blade. Oh, Timora gonna get silenced by Redux, and that's gonna be Bob now into play, looking for a few shots. Silver Cobalt being tracked down, dodges against Silver Cobalt one more time, and China number 1 with another push. Here comes the chase down. Ball driver damage is enough. The shockwaves there, the shutting down the rotors of the Wrecking Ball, and China number 1 again in control. Looks like this time the red squad has flipped the script and is able to play a little bit more to what we expected from them. Sonny on the other hand trying to stay alive. Here's the chase. There's a boop from an ugly rat forcing the fire to back on out, and Redux gonna get the snipe from long range. My mom just told me out of the blue. It's okay, dude. I mean, Mexican food is a really good thing to get. Hopefully you get a good taco or a burrito or maybe a quesadilla. As Timora now gonna get taken down onto 1. Here comes the ninja again, showing everyone he's part of Konoha. FGBR with a counter kill. Thank you again for the host, as per usual, from Mercy. Always a pleasure to have Mercy aboard along, and if she wants, she can play at any time. But now we see a flurry of ultimates. We have Dodge this and Fire Falcon with the stun and the mines. A rocket barrage there from Sonny, getting absolutely nothing thanks to the soundbite from Ugly Rat. Looks like he's giving up Spotify premium accounts like Handy. A coalescence though from Flash, already keeping on the beam, looking for a killer too. Timora again with the blade, but gets stunned up one more time, unable to get anything with the blade. Has been completely shut down by Dodge this with the boobs. China number 1 did lose out the point, however, but they do get it back quite quickly. Now 28% to 80, the red team just holding on out in front. No ultimates though in that fight, but it's gonna be Bob ready to go here for Redux with just one last shot. Let's see if the Chengdu Hunter can hunt some prey here on Busan. On the other hand, Sonny gonna swap on over to the Reaper, and this is tough for the blue squad because they are so dry in terms of ultimates. Fontric already, a lot of the rest forcing the bio grenade out, so no more anti-heal potential, no one at the point, and this should be China number 1. No, never mind, Timora able to dash on in, but this is absolutely desperation. Timora trying to stay on the Taiko jump. Redux has had enough of that thing. Here comes the host from Big Papa Beard as well. Thank you to Big Papa Beard or Beard Man. He's in the lobby right now. Here comes the mines. Dodges with the kill on the punching. We do have a Wrecking Ball one more time. Lone this time. Gonna get pooped on over. And this is gonna be China number 1 getting that second point on the board.
Get into position. Score
Why not, everyone?
1.
Green, give me some green. Ship me some nachos, because I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna survive a shipment. Like no cheese, no nothing, just tortilla chip nachos. A whole bag of it, I'd appreciate. I'm a PRB. Okay, Janek, feel free to. Janek, I'll be putting you in the next game as how RQ works. And you guys, if you do want to have a quick little rundown of how the pugs work, just type in !stats. It will link you into the bit.ly, and you can see everything that's going on in the OverRush PH pugs in the first place. Manny, Anti-One Trick's gonna decide to play a dive composition, gonna be an animal abuse kind of peg, as it's Silver Cobalt and Lone on a Wrecking Ball Winston. I like this combination, very pesky, so really strong with the leap and the focus fire. But it all depends on the execution. Here we go already, Pile Driver into the backline, going for the boop. In the meantime, we don't really see too much here from the red squad. They do have their Wrecking Ball pairing. Redux gonna be on that with a maker, but dodges now with a takedown on the front chick, and China number 1 getting that initial kill. That's actually a big pick here for the side of China number 1. Losing the Mercy for the side of Anti-One Tricks might be a struggle to stay on the point. Has to pretend completely on Yoski for the healing, and there you go. Timora first of all, Silver Cobalt chased down and taken care of. Sonny now trying to get as much damage as he can, but Anti-One Tricks forced back on out. This is gonna be China number 1 getting the initial capture. I don't like Mexican unless Nacho is plain so sure, just how I like it. I mean, it's really easy to ship a bag of corn nachos in a Ziploc or something, because they're pretty freaking dry. Unlike what tacos, burritos, quesadillas, they're all, you know, they all have toppings and stuff. But anyway, we are gonna be back into the fight. Let's stop talking about Mexican food and start talking about this clash. Oh, it's gonna be lone booped off. FGVR trying to go for the stun. Does get it on Yoski to the floor right now. Good stun there. Courtesy Fire Falcon and dodges the Fire Falcon able to get to. Silver Cobble though backing on out. Sonny and Funchik still on the high ground. The Far Mercy trying as much as they can to bombard this one, but it's just not happening. This time, China number one, even without a Nash, even without too much long range capabilities, they're able to shut down Sonny, who's a little too close to the sun in the first place. And China number one now, just showing everyone how it's done. They flipped the switch, and this time they have been completely in control. Last one on Sanctuary, all them, all day. On the other hand, here in downtown, looking for a reversal of fortunes, and they are just keeping on, keeping on. But anyway, it's me Daks is now trying to roll on over, has the mines available, running Timora out into the fray. And the Genji trying to stay alive. Redux though, gonna go for the pulse round, takes care of Onyoski. Here comes the Tracer right now, zipping along, lone to the skylines, and is unable to stay alive. Silver Cobalt gonna die as well. Now Funchik did go for the Valkyrie, Timora with the blade as well. Funchik getting another res in front of everyone. Someone has to deal with that Mercy in the first place. Lone though, going for the brawl, gets the shatter to connect onto the Ralista, but it ain't happening. The Brigitte able to stay alive thanks to the efforts of the healers. So again, this has been such a good fight here for the side of China number one, and they are at 92%. Will this actually be enough? Can they take the win right here, right now? Will this actually be enough for a victory on this map? No, it's not. Silver Cobalt as well as Lone going for the flank. Here comes the Soundbar though, courtesy of Onyoski. Rocket Barrage here from Sonny as well. Gonna get stunned up, but dodges. Gonna get a counter frag. Silver Cobalt Hulong into play. Looks like the Gatling gun is blazing, but the scrap gun now gonna get dismantled in this fight. Here comes the roll on over, but oh, Fire Falcon Shatter connecting onto two. Gonna be enough for China number one to take care of the speedsters and the supports. This has been all red all day. Silver Cobalt now looking to get moved off the edge. The Roadhog saying hi, gonna say goodbye to its chances of victory as China number one gonna take this one 3-1.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Thank you for the follow right there. Oh, TCC, thank you for the follow. I mean, boss, I've taken over the system. Pwede po ba sumali dito? Pero na-DC po ako every 30-50 minutes. Yeah, I mean, what's your DC? How long is your DC? That's my question. If it's like more than 5 minutes, no, that I wouldn't recommend it. Pugs, yeah. But if it's just you intermit and then you come back, I think that's fine. 3 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck it. I mean, we can try. We can try. If it's too much, then it is what it is. Holy shit, may slot pa, sir. I don't think so. Give me a sec, Adamantium. So yeah, I'm in, brother. Let's see. Let's put Adamantium in real quick. 2 captains, please. Okay, I'm done. Thank you, thank you. Alive Chinese New Year. 2 captains, please. Get Chinese boys. Take care in this Chinese New Year. FGVR and Silver Cobalt. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Who's our captains? I book a spot for 839. Green for president. Yo. Change your icons first. Woke up a special. Mr. One Trick Mercy. Follow the rules, please. Thank you. Can you put big in blue? Sure. Big versus... Who do you get? Big. Let's do Vigilance versus... Me Mercy main. Somi Mercy main. Pwede. Again, let's get Somi in. See, they love me. Yeah, there you go. So how do we do this? We don't have slot for anyone from the game right now. Sup, Beardman. Okay. First pick Somi. Captain. That's... big pick. That's actually a very big pick already. Gina kami. So many supports. Guys, icons please. And then public profile. Sup, beard. Ano to? Oh, 2018, 2019. Oh, you bought it already. TCC and Janek. 9,000 supports. I can be anything you want to be. That's kind of kinky TCC, but I'll take it anyway. Here we go. The support bonanza just below me. This is gonna be the biggest support battle. I think so. No. From M1 to green. We got, yes, M1 sweep. When in doubt, just pick your friends. So many tigers, guys. Breadman. Breadman, bro. Man, oh red. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Are you barber man now, Mr. Beardman? Actually, your peg has always been barberish, so I wouldn't be surprised. Number 2, 2519. Always been, guys. Give me a second. Me dad, please. Are we going goods? I think it's gonna end up this way. Maybe. I think it's gonna end up this way. Oh fuck, I forgot to change the scripture in Andoy. Okay, Andoy next. VG. Andoy, no, I know Andoy can flexes over to DPS quite a bit, so yeah. Green. Somi. The new meta is 5 support, 1 road dog. Yes, I agree completely. Worth it ba yung 2019 All Access Pass? I would say I think so. I'd think so. Extenegi, Adamantium. Okay. Team names. Dumami bigla support. Sobrang rami. Please. Filipino fish. I know Janek is from EU. Janek, good luck with the ping. I believe in Janek and the ping. Allah for supports. Allah for supports. Allah for supports. Bawal? Allah. Bakit? Allah for... Still gonna carry a stamp bless up. Invalid name. Huh? Ah, puta! I'm dyslexic, thank you. I'm dyslexic, guys, thank you. Real 200 out tokens was buying all access pass. SO me. Give me team names. Pakipalitan name namin. Give me your team names. Plus 500 bits. Yeah, you need to be Twitch Prime though. Brain dead. Yeah, brain dead. Love it. Here for the red squad. Waiting for the red squad to give me a name. If you guys want anything specific to be played, feel free to just hit me up. Hit me up for the musics. Blackpink. Baliktad yung C at P. Tangina, send mo sa akin sa whisper. Send para ma-copy paste ko. Tangina. So me making my life so much difficult. Send it to me. PH National on the Twitch. What was a Twitch you send? How do I copy paste it? Whisper! Bean it! Yan! There you go, I finally got it. There you go, now we can get started. Boom! Boom! I am a god. We go. We did it, guys. We fucking did it. That took so long, but let's get into it. So the red team gonna be black, pink in your area. On the other hand, here for the red squad, we got Brain Dead. So let's move into this one. It is gonna be King's Row for our next map. Meantime, let me just copy paste this. Just copy paste this one real quick. Why is this in a different font? There you go. So this is gonna be black, pink. Here you go. We have Brain Dead. And let's get into this one. There you go. No more black screen. Dapat BG music mo ay ganun, Daks. Ba't di naka-bold? Maraming reklamo po. Di nga mapalitan yung player icon eh. So much complaints, not even following directions. But anyway, let's get into this one. It is gonna be King's Row, guys, and it is gonna be game number 2. Just say that in the spreadsheet. Yeah, I did. I actually just copy pasted it. It's a columns only in their veterans. Change DPS icon na kasi. Di ako mag-a-adjust for you. Already made a system, okay? Kasi a-adjust ko pa yung street kung palitan ko pa. If I change the sheet, I have to change it on the sheet. So, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle. But anyway, Vigilance TCC. We have Janek 4421, Beardman. There's Green gonna be out in front on that Reinhardt and Adamantium, finalizing things on the Brigitte. On the other hand, looking at what Blackpink is gonna go for, so it is gonna be Somi on a McCree and Calamitous on the Ashe. Double hit scan prowess here from the side of Team Blackpink, as we are gonna see them fight in the corner. Calamitous though with the first frag already taking care of Vigilance. Looks like the Moira is the first casualty. Calamitous, good flank right there from the right hand side. Gets a shot onto Beardman as well. Green on the other hand with the charge. TCC still trying to stay on. Vigilance with a lot of heals in his way, but Calamitous able to get quad feed again. This has been the Ashe showing up. Calamitous with 5 on the Ashe. Gets a 6. That's a team kill here from Galam. Hello, Mr. Calamitous. Looks like someone woke up the day, because that's just a clean wipe here, courtesy of Calamitous getting all the final blows. Here comes Bob already. Beardman gonna fall. The Lucia caught along, and Blackmick just running everyone over. But TCC now with the counter kill spots out the Ashe, overextending and gonna get that takedown. But in the end, it's just Calamitous trying to go for the reset, trying to get back into the back line, and things look good here for the side of Blackpink. Here in the meantime, gonna be a corner contest of the shot here from TCC, looking for a frag. Fried though gets just in front of it a little too soon there from the Blue Diva. But here comes the Coalescence right now. Counter shatter, Green gonna get 3. Dragon's Surge though, courtesy of M1, and it's gonna be a charge underway. Can Fried get the frag? It's gonna be Blackpink again, making this one count. Blackpink with the push. Calamitous gonna get 2, and this has been all red all day. TCC now gonna fly up on top. Can Brain Dead actually get a little bit of brains and a little bit of effort into this fight? Here comes the D-Mech right now. TCC looking for a kill. Gets a baby Dio frag onto Calamitous, but X-Negi back into the fight, can get the res. So where is Brain Dead gonna go into this one? They can go for the contest with Green out in front, especially with the Coalescence into the backline, but it's a little too dangerous. Still, Calamitous is the first to fall. Somi now all the way to the left, but just forced to ignore him into this fight. But will it actually be enough here for the blue team to defend this one? Can Braidhead hold on without the Ashe in the favor of the side of Blackpink? Here comes Vigilance with the frag onto Somi in the backline. Beardman keeping the beats going, but there's the charge. Green bringing the red Reinhardt along, and Sweet Fry executed on the spot. So Brain Dead at the end just able to take care of the 2 DPS, and this is, just allows the side of Brain Dead to find the weaknesses on the tank and the support line of Blackpink. And there you go again, Calamitous overextending, gonna fall. When someone has the hot hand, it's just not gonna work out though. I mostly like 90% of them, of the lobby right now. Like 90% of the lobby right now is PH. It's mostly PH, of course. This is a PH community, but of course we do have a lot of friends in the region and out of it, like TCC and Janek. Janek from EU, TCC from Singapore. Here comes the soundbar now, courtesy of Beardman, and Green coming on over as well. Graviton Surge though, courtesy of Janek, and he's just able to set things up. The Zarya able to get to the beam is so strong, but you know who's even stronger? Calamitous and his bomb. He gets a takedown. M1 with the counter grab, and here comes the push. But DCC still staying on. Has the self-destruct available. Will this actually be enough to buy or gain the ticks? Showing that the Moira knows that he's there in the first place. DCC now needs to get the thrusters a little earlier. No, he doesn't make it in time. Absolutely unfortunate. Could have gone for the contest, but it's not gonna be any kind of cigars lighting in his way. But Blackpink is a little still wary of the D.Va in the first place. TCC looking for an opportunity, spots out the Widowmaker, going for the 1v1, and Somi in a bad spot. But here comes the snipe. Vigilance on the other hand, taking care of the front line. And this is a good pincer attack here from Braindead, as the back line was too busy on TCC. It's gonna be Braindead with the push, self-destruct there onto Andoy, and a really smart play from TCC to hold on onto this defense. And looks like Tsukulatan again. Look at this. Somi, as well as the Moira and the Mercy, looking into the back before keeping the heals going. Vigilance able to take care of the Ashe. Braindead just going for the cut and gonna get those takedowns. Here comes the spawn camp right now. 3:28 though on the clock, and spawn advantage is in favor of the side of Blackpink. On the other hand, Braindead now finally able to reform and regroup. Take that in the spreadsheet. This is a bully. No, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's just Calamitous popping off, and now he's getting popped out of the collar. Green and Sweet Fry out in front. The lamppost going for a little view. Janek now close to the Graviton Surge, and Braindead looking for the counter play. But Andoy, of course, pushing with the Coalescence. The beam going through. Here comes Bob right now, courtesy of Calamitous, and Sweet Fry with a shatter. Able to take care of one. TCC the first to fall. Can the side of Braindead actually hold on into this one? Calamitous on the high ground, using the second floor to his advantage, and Coalescence into a Graviton Surge. Counter Coalescence right now. Sandbar in response from Beardman, and looks like the blue squad able to protect themselves enough to get these kills. But the fight isn't over yet. Blackpink can go for some staggers and some picks. They still have spawn advantage, and it is gonna be the side of Braindead going on the outside. TCC now headshots connecting onto Calamitous. Somi on the other hand trying to go solo in to this one, but he's not Jenny. He's just Nixter, and Vigilance gonna get that kill. Braindead now still staying on, gonna go for a quick little look onto the right hand side, trying to just deal with the oncoming squadron. This has been all Braindead now for the past 1.5 minutes, and they have been able to just counteract everything the side of Blackpink has been able to throw to them. You know, if Blackpink just had a little more songs in the repertoire, might not have this kind of problem. But Braindead now with 3 kills has spent enough on the concert, gonna be enough to just hold on the right hand side. No entry means that Braindead is not allowing any entry onto that third point. How to win the game, kill a Galam as he overextends. Easy clap. Exactly, Rebirth. I'm glad you found it. Fun trick. Goats is also an option, and that is exactly what the side of the blue team is doing. A self-destruct now here from TCC to the back line. Gonna get to another cut off there from the coach of Kangba Esports. Braindead still staying on to this one. Somi now on the right hand side, just keeping the pellets going with the grenades, but Blackpink unable to find the answer. The D.Va has been an absolute MVP in this one, as well as the Zarya, but things look good here for Braindead. The support line still keeping up the heals and getting as much ult charge between the two as much as possible. Look at this right now. Beardman still staying on speed as much as possible to give Vigilance some charge for that Coalescence. He is still staying on. Soundbar available, and all depends on how they can play this. Oh, the shatter from Green, counter shatter from Sweet Fry, forcing the blue Lucio to respond in guide, but Blackpink again unable rather to just get through. It is gonna be a defense here from the side of Braindead. Just look at the timing here from Braindead. The shatter from Sweet Fry, as well as the shatter from Green, quite huge. But in the end, the Graviton Surge was there, as well as a defensive Soundbarrier. But Braindead now has to play this a little more cautiously, because they used up the Soundbarrier into that fight. In the meantime, we have a grab, and we have the Dragon. Season 10 is back into full force, but no one actually dies till Janek and Beerman get caught off. TCC backing on out. Vigilance on the other hand with the Coalescence, and Braindead still in this fight. Oh, it's Green with the charge. charge onto the Zarya of Eman. Extinegi with the rest though back onto Somi's life. And looks like the Reaper trying to go for some kills, but Green with the shatter onto one. In the end though, it is Blackpink getting the momentum in their favor. TCC gonna get dropped by the Hanzo, and here comes Somi with the push. Will this actually be enough though? Can the blue squad defend this one to a T? Calamita's now coming on over one more time, and let's see if Blackpink is gonna be coming back into the backyard of the blue squad, like if they might be coming back into Manila or not. But anyway, this fight is not over yet. It has only just begun. Calamita's already with the first frag. Sweetfry though gonna go for the shatter. He gets two. It might be enough for Blackpink to deal with the front line and just decimate the back line into the next coming seconds. The payload having free reign to go get pushed all the way to the third checkpoint, but someone needs to contest it. It's gonna be Janek, our first martyr, trying to stay alive away from the Dragon Strike. This might be too late from TCC to get on over. Yes, it is. Green with the charge doesn't make it. Gets a pin onto Andoy, but it's a little too close for comfort as it has taken Blackpink the whole time back. Overtime push by the end. Too many fat shatter. Big shatters there from both Green and Sweetfry. Both Reinhardt's really good at getting the stuns, but honestly not as good in defending their team in the first place. Damn. XD. Lucky. Mr. Green and Mr. Sweetfry just needs to hold that shield a little more in the first place. We're getting... I'll turn that off. It's annoying. Origin updates kind of annoying. But yeah guys, gonna be moving on to another run. What is this? Give me a sec, y'all. Give me a sec. Okay, let's get into this one. So there's gonna be the blue team now on the attack, swapping sides over. On the other hand, the defense gonna be composed of the Rihanna Sombra as well as Calamita's gonna be on the Hanzo. So let's see if the suit and tie can make a difference. Emon and Sweetfry gonna be the front line. We have a Mercy Mora here from Blackpink as well. So this might be enough for the red squad to hold on in the first place. What? 9,000 dubs? Love you. 9,000 tanks in queue. It's what's DPS? It's a very heavy support game, this one. The other one very heavy tank game. I thought DPS is the most popular class. I thought so too. But anyway, it is gonna be a GOAT here from the side of Brain Dead. Looks like it does suit the composition that they're playing for. Beardman though and Vigilance trying to play the front line, gonna get taken care of. Green now gonna get charged up, and the first defense here from Blackpink just gonna be enough to hold on. So yeah, GOATs here from the side of Braided. Oh, the lunge! Perfect shot there from Calamitas onto TCC, but that was just a little too flashy for my taste. Could have actually just decided to let the Diva be, as there is no suicide spot in the first place. So TCC gonna be happy to get spelled at an earlier point of his life. Sweetfry on the other hand already ready with the shatter, and from what I've seen all game, Sweetfry and Green both are good at hitting the shatters, but this time Green taking a little bit of my advice, gonna be able to stay alive. What the hell is that dragon? Where'd the dragon go? Where did the dragon go indeed? Somi though looking for a hack, gets a hack onto the Diva. Beardman though gonna get a quad shot. Here comes the EMP onto 5, but it's a little too late because Beardman is still going for the punches and the kicks. Gonna be 3 kills here for Brain Dead and looking for another target. Somi on the other hand gonna go on the high ground, and Blackpink losing fans right here, right now, losing members. Gonna be the first stick taken, and this should be the first point captured by the side of Brain Dead. Battles next game. Is it gonna be 5 tank 1 Lucia into the next one? I would have expected actually the 5 support 1 Road Dog composition from either side here, but it is what it is. TCC gonna get back into the mech. The shatter is available, and Braid Dead going for the push as much as possible. But anyway, the shatter now here for Green might be a game changer into this one. Where is the stun? Non-existent as of yet. The hammers are swinging. The hack is there from Somi to allow the red squad to go for this push. A Graviton Surge after the dragon. Very conniving use there from Emon. Calamita's able to get to Sweetfry on the right hand side, holding up the barrier, and Beardman just skating along. With DCC though, self-destruct is in hand. Can Brain Dead get the big bomb into the back line? Here comes the push already. DCC going for this one, and and he gets to Andoy in front with the bubble. He's like, okay, I can stay alive, but not Evan and Xtinegi. Both do get felled. Sweetfry now looking for an opportunity to get the stun. This might be a good one, but no, never mind. TCC gonna get as much damage as he can, chipping away at the armor of the Reinhardt. Could have gone for the stun earlier, but all in that case could have been a waste of an opportunity in the first place, because maybe, just maybe, the damage wouldn't have been enough as they had already lost 2 in the previous fight. Vigilance though able to take care of everyone who's left behind, the overextenders, or in this case everyone who has been staggered. Brain dead now, getting some clear space, moving on to that second checkpoint. But will it actually be enough? Where is TCC looking? He's trying to find that Sombra. The contest is there. Somi now coming on over, 99%. Can't pop the EMP, but finally gets it. Green on the other hand, gonna get stunned up. Sweetfry with the push, and Blackpink just going do on everything here that the blue squad has. Green though gonna get a counter kill onto Sweetfry. Will this actually be enough? Looks like this is gonna be a soft reset here for the side of Braindead, as they're slowly but surely backing on out with Green in the vanguard. But anyway, it is what it is. Braindead now going for the push, has a speed boost available from Beardman. On the other hand, Somi just being as pesky as he can. Trying to go for a target or two, looking for the silence, taking care of Green. Janek though has the Graviton Surge, and there's the hack onto TCC this time. Where's the grab from Emma? There it is, into the heart of Braindead. Calamitous with the Dragon Strike as well, trying to take care of 3. Now TCC getting staggered around. This is gonna be Diva though falling to the hand of Emma. Beardman now hacked up, forcing the Lucio to drop on down like a flightless bird, and Braindead has to reset one more time. So they do get initial pick. Again, Calamitous overextending. Gonna get taken care of. Braindead though coming over to the streets, and it's gonna be Emon and Sweetfry out in the front. Apolos is right now. Graviton Surge though in response from the blue squad, and here comes the bomb into the backline. Not gonna get any kills, but Somi forced to translocate on out. Now without Sweetfry, there is no shields available, but who cares about that? Because Vigilance is able to get to. Last time on King's Row, he was so exceptional on the Pharah. This time, he's so exceptional on the Moira, and looks like Vigilance knowing exactly how to play this map. But anyway, Braindead now gonna go for another uncontested push past corner number 1. Looks like they're gonna be a little happy about that, but corner number 2 not gonna be a welcoming reception into this one. But Sweetfire on the other hand has the shatter, might be the reception that the squad of Braindead is expecting. TCC though taking care of Xtinegi, and it's gonna be Beardman hacked on up by Somi one more time. Speaking of Somi, he's close to the EMP, and here we go, gonna get 6. Will actually lead to 6 kills. Sweetfire now gonna get the stun, and here comes Blackpink in your area with that push. Perfect timing there from Somi. He does die a hero, but he's gonna be respawning very soon. So Blackpink again able to hold on. Will this be the red squad doing the same performance as they did in the first place? One trick mercy lang talaga ako. Yes, indeed. Calamitous though, another overextension, went for the Death Blossom. Gonna get stunned up in response by Adamantium in the first place. Braindead though does have a number of abilities in their arsenal. Can go for the Soundbar as well as the Coalescence, looking for this push. Vigilance again, taking care of Calamitous. Mr. Overextend himself. Sweetfry gonna get stunned on up, and without the Reaper in this fight, it's just not gonna happen. 3 kills make this a 4th potentially from the side of Braindead. Somi trying to go on the high ground. Calamitous gonna get taken care of, but in the end, this just might be Braindead working together as the team, and will be able to full capture the map as well.
Score 3-3.
Absolute huge Blossom. Big Reaper ultimate right there from Calamitous. At our spawn lucky. Our classic, dude. It's our classic Mr. Calamitous just overextending to his heart's desire. What do we even expect from him in the first place? But anyway, what is the queue? We have 11 people in waiting on for the next game, and if anyone else wants to join here in our thingy, feel free to just smash me a PM and we can get underway.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
But anyway, gonna be a minute 53 here for the side of Braindead, trying to get in position one more time. what is gonna happen here though, as we will see a goats here from Braindead has been very, what do you call this, has been very reliant on the composition, and they do play it quite well in the first place. On the other hand side, Daks, pwede ba lahat na may soul dines kang kakapag pagkatapos ng match na to? Depends on your captains, lamaw. It all depends on your captain, so that's gonna be a thing. Somi now gonna be playing the Mei, and he's gonna get stunned up immediately by the Brig. Here comes the shots now, focusing on the high ground. Calamitous though bombarding the ground, and that's gonna be the first fell onto Beardman in the first place. Here comes the shots again. Janek though, high energy, Green gonna get frozen up, looking to be a stature of his former self. Janek though, high energy and low disregard for the life of the defense, but will it actually be enough? Can he actually get these kills in the first place? Fry though gonna take care of Adamantium, and here comes the push courtesy of the side of Blackpink. The Blackpink right now playing for the draw, gonna be such a rarity to see here on King's Row if it actually happens in the first place. Rocket Barrage now available, and here comes the shots now. TCC with a charge on in, but this might get punished. No, never mind. Green able to get in position with the barrier instead. Blackpink though still in this fight with the Fara Mercy into play. Blackpink knowing exactly how to just charge off that Rocket Barrage. Vigilance the first to fall. TCC again trying to hold on to this one, and Green with the shatter. Taking care of Andoy. No, the bubble is there from Eman. Calamitous now. Rocket Barrage into TCC's face. A Graviton Surge though from Janek trying to force things out, but Braindead unable to get the damage done. Janek now in his bad spot, gonna get felled by the hand of Fry. Here comes the Reinhardt going for the push, and Blackpink looking to end this one on a high note. Will the shatter be enough? Can we actually see the rare draw here on King's Road? That's gonna be the question here for the side of Blackpink. The Blizzard though is available. Here comes the Ice Wall, and where is Snowball? There she is. Beardman with the Sound Barrier just in time, but it's still not enough. Green, Beardman, and Janek all brought into the Graviton Surge. They're walking into Winter Wonderland right now, and Calamitous again just gonna go for the Gunpowder play. Overtime still ticking away. Vigilance on to the point. TCC coming on over as well, and it's gonna be a double kill here courtesy of the D.Va. Will this be hero time? Fry gonna fall. Can the D.Va actually make this one happen? TCC though gonna get frozen up, and this is gonna be a quick little stagger in from the side of the blue squad. Green now with a wrecking ball this time. Beardman gonna be there as well. Coalesces though courtesy of Andoy to get the D-Mech and get the frag onto the enemy Lucio. But Adamantium now into the fight, gonna get rid of Andoy. Here comes Exinegi, and down he goes. TCC with the clutch plays, with the self-destruct, with the Gatling guns. The only one left is Calamitous zipping along. Will this actually be enough? No! The blue team of Braindead winning this one out. The draw doesn't happen. Braindead taking it 4-3.
Play of the game.
Rig was a mistake. Allowing TCC to do all that was the biggest mistake there from the red team, and of course the overextends. No supports. Two captains. Tank boys. And the manager of the restarts me. Okay. Okay. Watch? Oh yeah. Coach, you can captain next game. Can I be co-captain? Me from Callum's heart. Who's first pick? Dodge first pick above.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh,
8
give me a
months
sec.
na Paula. Happy
Hindi mo na ako
Chinese
Daks
New
natuloy
Year,
ako, baby.
BB.
Okay. You know it, 3 ducks. Okay. That's rat. Puno na. Wait lang. Did someone else join? Sino may Tool Dynasty skin? God damn, Asani. The whole, this is where we're going by. Again, thank you for the resub, Mr. Sebsy, Mr. Cake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is this fun? You have so much fun, even 300 ping. Good job, Janek. Dude, Zarya clutch. Thanks for the resub as well, Xenegi.
Thank you, thank you.
Pog champ.
I like how Sunny is trying to make this one work, guys. One more pick, Sunny. There should still be slot adamantium. If not, give me a sec. Let me a sec. I think we need one more person in our lobby real quick. That's for sure. So give me a sec on that one. Anyone we can get into our game? That's a real question. These chill tournaments just hit my spot, man. I'm having so much fun. These are just pugs, man. These are just pugs. We kampi na kita. Mi Zen. Ako rin meron. Or Falcon Milsons. This is gonna be an interesting game, guys. Honey, one pick. Yo. So many Lion player icons. Yeah, support me sa flooding codes of goats. We just have a lot of support. We just have a lot of support players. I passed this round. Oh. Okay, Rat wants to sit this one out. Rat, you passing. Rat's passing. Dodge. One pick. Ban or fun. Lol, I lied. Ooh. Ay na. Puro tank. Yup. Reported lang for lying. Fun trick. Okay. Bannister. Bannister goes red. Sunny and Dodge get one pick each. Can pick from Vigilance, TCC, Janek, not Beardman, Green, and Adamantium. Oh fuck! VG, TCC, Janek, Green, Adam. Cool. Next game I joined though, okay. Not being on stream just feels like a special tournament just with viewers. Yeah, man. We always stream this stuff. VG, TCC, Janek, Green, Adam, Pool. Can only get from those 5. VTCC, Janek, Green, Adam. That's the +2 queue right now. Recover this. 2-5. Those 5. Those 5. Yung nasa bottom ba? Yung sinabi ko. PG, TCC, Janek, Green, Adam. The ones I said, guys. Is Adamantium in again? Wait a sec. I need to put Adamantium in because I know he wants to play. Para lang ako pag may slot. Yeah. You're not in queue though. Adam ain't in queue, by the way. Doesn't matter. VG, TCC. Sino tank doon? TCC, and Janek. And Green. Doesn't matter. Just pick one of the 3. It's taking so long for this last pick, guys. Janek, kampi na kita. He's from EU, so He's from EU. Dodge last pick. VG Green TCC. I'd suggest you just finish your roles and pick a support rather than just going top heavy. Never mind. Chaos is in. +1 chaos. Debated. You got hard debated there. Card cock. That was +1. Last time I had this much was play 6,000 friends, 27 them guys going to streams are the best. Icons please. And not chaos shows up with +1 Q. That's how it is. I think chaos, since you're late in, just flex around the team. There you go. Team name. 2. Allow twos. It's not fair they have 2. Sunny team name. Yo. Forehead. Okay, Nix. It's fair, I'm a tank main. Yeah, it's fine. We're crying out loud, sell down, medyo late, I just realized. Ooh, what's up? Yo, Evro. Okay, Vern. Soul Dynasty skins. There, let's go. Let's go. I just put a name instead because it's taking too long. But anyway, let's go into this one. Route 66 R. Next one is gonna be Team Soul Dynasty skins versus the side of how many twos did I put? I don't even remember anymore. Let's just put 8 twos just to be safe. But yeah, let's get into this one. Gonna be Route 66 for our next one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the other hand, here for the red squad, we got Soul Dynasty skins. Let's get into this game. Here for the blue hand side, we got our Mr. Captain himself, of course. Dodge this, trying to up his win rate one more time, trying to stack up his lineup, and trying to just outmaneuver the opposing captain. So it's gonna be Dodge this, Redux into the game as well. Fire Falcon coming on over, Milson's gonna be there, Fun Trick, and finally Chaos Cruiser, a little too late to the party, but is able to get in with a +1. You put 10 to. Is 10 the limit? Then I'll make it 8. Then I'll make it 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So, here for the red squad though, we got Sani as our captain. We have Flash into the game on Yoski playing on. We got Lone, we got Bannister, and finally Janik. Gonna be flexing on over to that Ana with high ping. Good luck, Mr. Janik. Good luck with what you're trying to do. As let's get on over. We'll see the defense here of the blue hand side. Gonna be on the high ground. What is meant? There are 10 2 twos. And minus 2 twos. I fixed it, man. I fixed it. Right, this is what it is. Lone gonna be on the payload. Here comes the hook down from Milsons, and he gets Lone, but Milsons all alone. Very dangerous there. Discorded up. Could have gotten fragged out there, but unfortunately for the red hand side, wasn't able to capitalize on the opportunity now. And now Milsons, of course, on the prowl, able to take care of Flash. Shani, on the other hand, gets a quick little assassination on the Fun Trick. So how many Soul Dynasty skins are we seeing this one? There's C3. This isn't Soul Dynasty. This is Houston, and this is Bastet. So it's only 3 Soul Dynasty skins for the side of Soul Dynasty skins. Sani though with a takedown onto one. Wilson's out in front, looking for a right click. Oh, the right click there, connecting onto Diana. Perfect shot, and Redux gonna disconnect. So happy new year to Redux. Happy new year to Redux. So give me a sec, guys. Let's give Redux just a little bit. What happened? That's rare. That's rare. That's so rare to see. What a debate. Redux, are you okay, my friend? My buddy, my pal, Mr. Redux, are you fine? Hi. What's up, Clickus? Welcome back, Clickus. Hopping on in. So, what happened to Mr. Clickus, guys? What happened to Mr. Clickus? We just wait on in. Bro, what did you bait on full sun ask skin? Then does his team get strategized? We got Skamaz, guys. Yeah, Redux, this is rare. This is rare to see that Redux is the one who got DC'd. He doesn't usually get DC'd. Is Mr. Vito alive? Is he saying anything on Discord? Give me a sec. I'll give him an at real quick, guys. Oh, this guys, join Jamnaron. Yeah, feel free to join Jamnaron. We're just waiting on the first Redux to come on back as soon as possible. If not, we will have to get a sub. What happened to Redux? It's so rare. One more minute, then we sub. Call the FBI. Oh, yeah, we have to wait on. Is Kalam available eh? 0.5. 0.5. What? Redux is 0.5. Kalam is 7.5. You can almost never pick Kalam. You can almost never pick Kalam. He is epic negative ata ako. Yeah. It's okay, guys. Kaya yan. Dinks is 6.5 by the way. Dinks is 6.5 by the way. Yeah. Let's put Vigilance in for our sub, I guess. Cause Redux saying nothing. Okay, both teams ready? Both team ready? Let's get into this one. Sorry guys about the delay. PG, this doesn't count in your stats and in your prior. G. So hello, give me a sec. I'll add you in as soon as we run this one. So yeah, 2-2-2, looking to reset. Vigilance gonna be on the Ash this time, going for the push, dodge this, with a little speed boost, and Muslims with the whole hog. So 2-2-2 already having the plan of action at the start in the first place. Unfortunately for Redux, gonna get the strike through of this connection. Heartbreaking there to say the least for 2-2-2, but still Vigilance can be a worthy substitute. Milson still gets the initial frag onto Milson's already, onto Flash already. Can Milson actually keep this one up? Able to get the assassinations just in time. Lone on the other hand, always loving to face off against Milson's in the first place. And so Dynasty Skins try to go to the corner in this one. But can the Red Squad keep this one up? Firefalcon hopping along. Will this actually be enough? Bannister now and Lone together. There's the stun. Can he actually stay alive? There's a few right clicks and it just won't work in the meantime. Sunny though into the backline has the Dragon Blade available. On the other hand, Vigilance backing on out, and Soul Dynasty Skins try to go for the frag. There's the dash and the slash. That's gonna be the Ash getting taken care of. Dodges though with the Deadeye into the corner, looking for a target or two. On the other hand, Onyoski able to snipe out Firefalcon after his shatter. Lone though going for the push. Here comes the Hulog now, just bringing Chaos Cruiser and Milsons to their demise. Dodge is gonna be next, and Soul Dynasty Skins getting the opportunity that they've been looking for so far in the game. Sunny though keeping this push alive, and here comes Fire Falcon now from the left hand side. Can the blue Reinhardt staying on? Bannister coming on over. Here comes the charge, and it just ain't gonna be taking into this one. Lone though with the frag onto Fire Falcon, on Yossi with a snipe onto Funchik as well. There's the hook. Milson's looking for a kill, but this guy, he gets torn apart by the opposing Roadhog as well as the Discord Orb. So easy to get a kill onto the Roadhog when you have Onyoski on your side. Tossing out the Discord Orb like candy has been so efficient in getting target prioritization to go. But anyway, this fight isn't over yet. The second checkpoint now gonna be activated here for the side of Seoul Dynasty Skins, and Dodge is already getting in position up on the high ground. Well, let's actually work out here in favor of the side of 222. There's the charge. Bannister out of nowhere taking care of Fire Falcon. Here's a hook though, but Milsons gets it deflected by Bannister and his barrier. Dodge is still looking for another target, gets a flashbang on the high ground. Here goes Bob now, courtesy of Vigilance, and if he can't really get the shots, it's gonna be Bob doing the work for him. Milson's Whole Hog into play as well, pushing everyone back. Bannister trying to get in position, gonna get burnt up to a crisp, and Funchik gonna get felled by the hammer that is absolutely flaming. Here's the pin. Milsons gets caught. Bannister with a play. He's gonna get two. Fire Falcon though out in front, and Sani now with a blade in hand. Seoul Dynasty Skins looking for a frag. Fire Falcon though with a counter kill onto Sani. Here goes another charge. Bannister has been pretty on point with these left shifts, but then he this time gets the E onto Fire Falcon. But this fight is not yet over yet for 222. They are still going to be able to go for the contest onto the point. Funchik and Dodges still stepping on. Where's Bannister in this fight? He's inside looking for an opportunity to strike. But in the meantime, his team has been felled off the point due to the efforts of the McCree as well as the Lucio. Funchik though does die. Chilon though with gonna get a counter kill onto Vigilance as well. And here comes Seoul Dynasty Skins with the quick little flank. Milsons now with the frag onto one, gonna get pushed to oblivion and gonna get taken care of. Fire Falcon defending his McCree, gonna get stunned up. Can Dodges stay alive against the efforts of the Genji and the Roadhog? No, the melee connecting. Looks like it's gonna be the short blade gain the stick, and 3 kills now here for Seoul Dynasty Skin, going for the push uncontested, looking really good into this fight. But the real question is, will this actually be enough? The red team now with 3:33 on the clock and counting. Can they actually keep this up into this fight? It has been Milsons though getting the pickoffs for the side of 222, and they're trying to make this one work, and they're trying to hold on as much as possible. The real question is, can 222 reform into the composition that they've been looking for and actually get back into this fight as soon as possible? There's the hook right now, trying to go for a target or two. Here comes the push, the corner now contested, and Milsons and Fire Falcon gonna get the first 2 frags. The soundbar here from Funchik as well. That looks like the shotguns are blazing. Vigilance and Milsons staying on. Funchik now on the right hand side, and things look pretty good here for 222. They're gonna be able to defend this one more time, trying to reconvene. Deadeye is available here for dodge this, and Vigilance is giving chase to the Genji. Sani has been quite a pest, but Funchik of course is ready in position to go for some frags. 222 now going for the push and trying to go into straight line motion. Now 2 ultimates are available here for the side of 222. It's gonna be a Deadeye as well as a Coalescence into this fight. Milson's now gonna get hooked up. Here comes the Whole Hog courtesy of Lone, and he's just trying to go for the push as much as possible. On the other hand, Onyoski having the Transcendence available can use it into the next fight offensively. Bannister though gets the pin onto Milsons, and things look pretty good here for the side of the red squad. But unfortunately here for the red team, for the blue team, is that they are losing members now to the hand of the front line. Bannister and Lone just able to be quite the pesky pair. Dodge is out in front, gonna get taken care of by Onyoski. Here comes the chance now, courtesy of Seoul Dynasty Skins. A little too early for my taste, or a little too late if you look at it that way. Vigilance now into the backline, gets eaten up by the hammer and the grenades. Flash though does have the Riptide available, and unfortunately guys, the lobby is full, so feel free to just queue up outside of the lobby. I'll try to fix it as much as possible. Soul Dynasty Skin though still trying to make this rain. Fire Falcon gonna get booped up. Here comes the stun from Dodge this, trying to go for a quick little rotation. Looks like the truck able to defend Dodge and his flank, and here he comes into the backline, not really getting the hit. Could have gotten the kill onto Bannister. There we go, there's the kill. Sani though into the backline, used up that Dragon Blade, but doesn't actually lead to any kills. So this is gonna be the red team backing on out, trying to staying on. Dodges with the Fan Hammer one more time. has been quite the pest so far, has been quite the sneaky little cowboy, getting into the Wild West area without anyone spotting him in the first place. The Death Blossom is available, there's the hook already, Lone brought into the brink, Milson's a Fire Falcon with the body block, but a big nade there, dodge this though, of course, en route to 66, trying to get the High Noon from the backhand side, but he doesn't connect with that one. On the other hand, Flash already dying to the hand of Vigilance, the Death Blossom is available here for the side of 222, and here comes the Blue Squad now climbing the ladder of Ascension, but Chaos Cruiser with a takedown onto Lone. Looks like the Moira gonna be going for ghost kills here. In the meantime, Vigilance gonna go ghost himself. The raid form into play. Dodges though, gonna get two. Looking for another frag after the flashbang, and Spar Falcon able to pursue. But Flash gonna get the Riptire on the tree. A big hit there, courtesy of the side of the Junkrat. But can Flash stay alive? Has to back on Loud. Needs to get hopped up on Yoski as well as Janek coming back into play. Lone though, this time getting rid of Milson's. Flash can swap on over to the Genji. Sunny on that Reaper, and here comes Lone now, gonna go for that whole hog, pushing everyone back. Will this actually be enough for the side of Soul Dynasty Skin to get the full capture at the overtime push? Chaos Cruiser though hiding on the right hand side alongside Dodge this. Punching on the other hand with the Soundbarrier onto the payload. Coalescence now courtesy of the Moira, and it is gonna be the whole hog, the Death Blossom. The Coalescence doing a lot of damage on Yoski on the other hand with the Transcendence, trying to keep the side of Soul Dynasty Skins up, but they are falling one by one. Milson's though getting concentrated, fired on overtime, still ticking away. Will this be Sonny falling? Yes, he does. Fire Falcon with the kill, dodges with the second one. Flash now with a backflip to try and stay alive, and we see Lone swapping on over to the Wrecking Ball, trying to keep this one up, but the Hamster struggling against the face of the McCree and the Reinhardt, and this is going to be 2-2-2, getting the first round down. So hold here by 2-2-2 by the end, very close, but no cigar here for the side of Soul Dynasty Skins. Swapping the sides right now. If you guys don't get an invite, that just means that the lobby is filled. So hopefully you guys are still interested in playing into the next one. But yeah, I know 3 people are in queue right now. Damneron, Nobler Eyes, as well as Redux. So hopefully we can get those guys later on if people leave. If not, and it is what it is, hopefully you guys can join a little earlier into an upcoming session. But it is 9:30 already. This is our game number 3 so far on Route 66. We had pretty close fights so far, especially that King's Row one going down to the wire, and really just TCC with clutch mode able to win that out for his team. On the other hand, can the side of 222 clutch this and go for an all-in push? They can potentially go for a triple tank composition, as one of their tank players is just very good on the Roadhog, which can support as a DPS instead. But anyway, 222 now gonna be running a Ryan Roadhog composition. We have Detonator there, dodges on the McCree. Vigil's gonna be on the Junkrat, and a Mercy Moira for a lot of healing. On the other hand, Soul Dynasty Skin is gonna be running a double sniper composition. Might be a little dangerous in the face of a Roadhog, but Onyoski of course on duty, as well as Janek can go for the Bio Grenade if ever.
Stop the payload.
The greatest enemy.
So let's get into this one. The blue team on the left hand side, the red team gonna be on the right. Will this actually be enough in the first place? Bannister though still staying on. Fire Falcon out in front on Yossi, charging up the beam, and here comes the fire strike right now. Here comes the flag though, and Dodge is gonna be on his Pharah from old school. Flash though with the pressure, and Vigilance able to use the space to get the counter kill onto the opposing Widowmaker. Milson's now looking for another target. On Yoski is the one in his sightlines. Dodge is though pelleting Janek, and Diana forces the Bio Grenade, can't go for the anti-heal against the Roadhog, and this might be the demise of Diana. Dodges now with 2. Looks like it's gonna be no contest here from the side of Soul Dynasty Skins, because 222 is gonna get a minute push in on this first checkpoint. Everyone just torn apart after the side kill there from Vigilance. Vigilance just able to get perfect pick at the perfect time. 222 now going for the second checkpoint, knowing that the first checkpoint, the gas station, completely in their clutches. A contest though courtesy of the red hand team. Bannister trying to stay alive, trying to get as much of ult charge as he can. Here comes Vigilance though out in front with the grapple up on top, looking for the target, trying to get into the squishy, but misses the shot onto Flash. The Soldier 76 trying to get away, looking to not get barbecued by the Pharah in the first place, but the Rockets are such a pest, and here comes the pain from Lone as well. Now 222 with 5 minutes on the clock. Things look pretty good here for the side of 222. They only need to go for the full capture to take the win here on Route 66, and the faster they can do this, the faster it will go in their favor in the first place. So it's gonna be a dominating fashion potentially here from 222, but dodge this now. Gonna get this guarded up on Yoski, trying to keep on the pressure. Janek though gonna fall, and Milsons with a takedown on the lone. This has been all 222 all day. Here comes Sonny now on the high ground, looking for a pick or two, and Dodge is gonna go for the rocket barrage into the backline. He gets one, gets a second, looking for another one on Yoski, hiding, peeking from the cavern, but it hasn't really panned out. Milson's whole hog, and 222 just running over the defense. This is gonna be another capture within the minute. The second checkpoint now close here for the side of the blue team. On the other hand, Soul Dynasty Sin swapping things over. It's gonna be a Genji Ashe pairing here for the side of the red team, but Milson's gonna get one frag before anything else. 222 now with spawn advantage here by this first corner. Lone though still staying on, trying to keep the pressure on and trying to get some frags with the Roadhog in the first place, but Milsons has been able to outclass him in this round. Can the red team mount a significant defense for 5 minutes and 25 seconds in this last part? Things look good at the start as Lone takes care of both Fun Trick and Vigilance in this initial volley. Dodges though gonna swap on over this time. We will see an Ashe here from Dodge this using the sight lines. It's gonna be a narrow straight line here for 222. Very strong with the Widowmaker and the Ashe in the first place, but the real question is, can they get the pickoffs in time? Of course, as the shields are into play between Bannister and Fire Falcon. Lone looking for the flank, looking for a frag. Here comes the Whole Hog now pushing everyone back, but Dodge this with a headshot takes care of the Year of the Pig. Fire Falcon though still with the push, can go for the shatter by the corner. Will this actually be enough here for 222, or can Bannister get the defense on time? Here comes the hook. Milson's looking to get the cancel onto the barrier, but it just doesn't pan out. Funtrick though playing Battle Mercy gets rid of Flash in the first place. 222 now taking care of 2, and looks like it is the second point taken already. Looking for the third. A coalescence here from Case Cruiser, going for this push as much as possible. 222 still staying on. Fire Falcon though ready with the shatter. Can it actually work out in their favor? Can they get the stun into the meantime? There's a charge already from Bannister, and he has the shatter available. Goes for the slam, doesn't get it. In the meantime, Milsons and dodges into the back. Can the payload though get the push that he needs? Bannister now still staying on, gonna be on the left hand side. There's the charge already from the Red Reinhardt, and gets the pin and the kill on to Sani in time. On the other hand, on Yoski and Janek keeping this one up. Pausing my mom's thank you. 1 minute. What happened? What happened there? Did Flash just suddenly DC? No, Tucson. Looks like it. Switch player. Yeah. Where's Redux? I know Redux wants to be in. The mouse sad. Let's put Redux in. Let's try and mount this defense. Diba siya yung my final soul match? Yeah, I think Flash had to out there. So, I guess Redux shrug. We go. That's a little bit of a noob, but let's get into this one. Starting in 10. That was weird from Flash, but let's get into this one. I apologize guys for this game just being quite a mess. It happens sometime in community pugs in the first place. It is what it is. Fire Falcon though going for a quick little fire strike. Here comes the Blue Reinhardt going for this push. Bannister though out in front, and the Biorb into play as well. Redux though gonna be on that with the Maker. White Bee, Swat the best. A Nano Blade though into play. Soul Dynasty Skins trying to make this one count. A Transcendence here from Onyoski as well. And things look good here for the red team, because they're gonna be able to get the wipe with these 3 ultimates, yes. But unfortunately for them, they did use a little too much in the first place. So now they have to rely on the stun and the Whole Hog here, courtesy of the tank line. And Redux can go for a sniper 2 with the front line in the first place. Soul Dynasty is still staying on. They're able to hold on to this corner. Dodge this knows he has to deal with Redux because he's the biggest target in the first place. Gonna be on that Wrecking Ball instead. And this was what I was talking about. Can go for this triple tank composition. Can make this one work. Love is my friend. Love is my friend, and I'll join next time. Have fun, guys. I'm sorry, Dameron. Lobby's completely full. Feel free to join into the next one. Please smash that follow. We can get updated. Our next session is gonna be Thursday. I apologize, Dameron, that you couldn't get any pugs in, and hopefully we see you in the next one. But Lone now gonna go for the flank, can go for the right click in the meantime. Dodge this though, just rolling around, can just get this Wrecking Ball to work. Firepocket though does have the shatter. Sunny now into the backline one more time, being the ninja that we all know and love, and just trying to get a few frags along the way. But Redux getting a snipe already on to dodge this. Will this actually be enough here for Soul Dynasty Skins? Will the pick off onto the Wrecking Ball be a chain of events? Here comes the chain already from 222. Gets a stun onto Janek. Milsons with the whole hog as well. And we see Onyoski now with a desperation transcendence to stop the point. But can the payload actually make it to the end? Here's a charge attempt, but Sonny able to get out in time. He's close to the Dragon Blade, can whip it out, but this might be a C9, a contest from Bannister at the last moment. Onyoski now with a frag onto one, but that's too late here from the red team to get back to the point. 2-2-2, gonna take the win 3-2. I think this was the first game, guys, that we got 2 disconnects in a row, but in the end, it is gonna be 2-2-2 taking the win. Okay, let's get back into this one, guys. That's not counted, right? You already lost since you DC'd. That wasn't my team. No, you lost from 1 minute. You lost from minute 1, the first minute already. The captain specs. We have a slot, guys, for anyone who wants to join. I know Numbani wanted to join, but he's not available. Oh, there he is. Let's see. We can get Numbani in. +1. You are in +1. Redux is in +4. Cause girl. May niroll ako. Swap your icon still. Watch, don't get me. 2 specs. Ay, as captains, please. We have 13 and +1 because of all this BS, so one person might not be able to play. So I suggest you volunteer for captain to make sure you get to play. Oof, put me in +2. Okay, VG. I don't. Not it. Not it, guys. Bad. Yeah. Okay, VG. Let's do Callum versus Dinks na lang. Dinks first pick. All below me. Lots of tigers, huh? Lots of tigers, dude. Lots of tigers. Next game up, Watchpoint, Gibraltar. TCC. Two picks Callum. Yeah, we're just waiting on. I need water. Fuck, I don't have water now. I don't have anything, guys. I don't have anything. I have no. I know. I don't have my Maslow's hierarchy of needs right now. I don't have my water. Unfortunate. But yeah, I'm just going. I'm going to sleep. Someone. One. Two pink stinks. I sit out, obviously. No, it's sakto. No, it's sakto. It's sakto. It's sakto, guys. Rat, Beard, Adamantium, Sweet Fry, Green, Double-Rice, and Bagster. There you go. We have 4 Tigers, 5 Tigers, 1 DPS, and 1 tank. This is a little bit of a tough task for everyone to actually pick up their rosters, because everyone here playing support in the first place. What else? Coming 6 we play. This one. Green and Rat. Give me a sec. I just need to get a charger. Whew. This is pretty hot. Even though it's nighttime already, it's actually pretty freaking hot nowadays. Sweet. Okay. Beef fry. Weird. Nobles. Okay. Thanks. Gets to pick the last one. Sali ako XD. You're already in. Yeah. Yes. Please. Yeah. So right now here for the blue squad we got Calamitous. I got Calamitous, Somi, Emon, Sweet Fry, Noble Rice, and Adamantium. Here for the red side, we got Dinks, TCC Green, Ugly Rat, Beardman, and Bayagster. So game number 4 gonna be on Watchpoint Gibraltar, and let's get into this one real quick. Let's see if it's gonna. Okay, another Blackpink reference from Somi, of course. Mr. Blackpink himself went to the concert, I believe, of Blackpink here in Manila, so really a super fan in the first place. What the fuck? Chu is nickname. Jisoo Chu. Okay. Nobara is just gonna quickly reconnect, so hopefully he can get on back. Thanks, team name. Here's the blue squad though. We got Calamitous. We got Somi. We got Emon. We got Sweet Fry. We got. Does Ninja need our help again? Yes, he does. Nobles, Rai, and we got Adamantium. Daks needs your help. What? Apex Legends. What's up? Daks needs your help. Attention, Fortnite gamers. I need your help. So yeah, let's get into this one. Let's see. Wait, the custom game. There you go. Got Dinks. John Wick needs your help. Attention, Fortnite gamers. Dude, I love that meme. I love that Fortnite is both a meme and a super popular thing in the first place. What a queeb, Mr. Somi. Of course he is. He went to a concert and spent, how much on it. 3 security numbers on the map. Yes, guys. Make it home to cast OverRush PH PUGS. Card cover. The 3 security numbers on the back and expiry date. Yes, exactly. TCC. Help me, Fortnite gamers. Attention, Fortnite gamers. But let's get into this one. Sup, Somi. Are you gonna 1v1 dodge now? Give me a sec. To Jen, Chu, we got Lijiang. There you go. Here for the red squad, we got the best game in the world, Apex Legends. Dude, I love it.
Attackers
Daks.
incoming.
Dude, Apex is the shit, bro. Hurry up with the pugs so I can play Apex. Dude, I'm ready so Black Overwatch and Black Coins combined. Honestly, there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so it's cool shit. Sab ako. Oh no, Beard Baby is in trouble. Oh no, Beard Baby is in trouble. Let's see. Sub. I think we can get someone else real quick. Ooh. Ivan Serval's in competitive, so that's not gonna happen. No toxic pucks. Dinks, pick a sub for Beard. Maybe let's get PG in, because he still had Prio. In the meantime, we're just waiting on. Yeah, we've had a bunch of issues today. Last 2 games from a bunch of people, so unfortunate to see. But it is what it is. That's what happens when we are pugs in first place. Cast and get that epic victory. Yes. Help. Pick a sub. Because Beard has to out. Help. I'll just put BG in. I'll put BG in. There you go. Cause starting. Cause I'm just done with this. I'm just done with having to wait. So let's get into this one. Beardman having to sub on out. Let's have Vigilance in instead. And let's get into the game. Apex Legends.
Stop the payload.
So welcome guys to another game here in the OverRush PH PUGS. It took a while. It took a hell of a while to do everything again, and it is what it is. I apologize again for the delays, but it is gonna be a Apex Legends here on the red hand side. Gonna be leap from green as Dinks does get a kill onto Sweet Fry, counter frag there from Adamantium, and we shall see the crossfire of twin snipers from opposing sides. Now, looking at the composition of Apex Legends, they do have the Ape in their lineup. They have Green as well as TCC. So, gonna be a dive here. Novarai, on the other hand, trying to stay alive with the Reinhardt and see if Jen Lu Chi Chang, I'll just call him Blackpink. Let's see if Blackpink can actually get this one done. So, so Team Blackpink gonna be playing on a Ashe as well as a Hanzo composition. There's gonna be sidelines into play. On the other hand, with the dive here from Apex Legends, it's gonna be Bayagster on his signature Torbjorn trying to make this one work. There's already a frag here and the turret putting on the pressure. Bayagster takes care of Noburai after the charge there onto TCC. So the first point here under a lot of the rest already. Somi trying to zip along with the Mercy, gets a quick little melee, saving Eman and the day. On the other hand, Columbus forced to use Bob on the inside to protect himself. Repair pack connecting on the Bob instead of the Ashe, and Bayagster Dinks able to get some sightlines here to get the frags that they need. With Noburai coming on over one more time, almost gets a charge onto Bayagster, but the sleep dart there from Anagirat perfectly placed. The first point taken here by the side of Apex Legends. So yeah, another show there from Anagirat that he has been improving on the Ana, getting the sleep dart to connect so far. A self-destruct here from the side of TCC, but doesn't actually lead to much. Green though with a leap on in one more time, and we have the Prior Rage looking for a punch or two. Will actually be enough here for a side of Apex Legends as the Mansion forced to back on out. TCC though, micro missiles out in front. Noble Riot tried to stay on. There's the shatter onto 2, and the pin connecting on the poor unfortunate Mercy. But a nano boost now to TCC, keeping him in the fight, letting him get the kill onto Novarai. Another 2-for-2 trade as Bayagster still stays on. Looks like the turret doing the magic that it needs to be done. The payload still zipping around. Somi, nano boosted up with the Valkyrie. Dinks out in front. Who can get the kill? It's gonna be the Widowmaker with the melee by the end. And even after the death of Bayagster, the Torbjorn turret doing so much effort, so much damage, just putting on the pressure. A leap on in this time from Noburai with the Winston, and looks like Bayagster just getting the kills even though he's not into the fight as of yet. Here comes Apex Legends now coming on over to that second checkpoint. A Primal Rage though, courtesy of a... No, it wasn't Primal. I guess that was just a Winston hopping along. But in the meantime, this is going to be a defense here from Genchu Lijiang. They're going to be able to hold on. Calamitous back into the fight as well after the use of Bob. So can the blue squad hold on to this one as they see a molten core here from Bayagster? Vigilance did pop the Valkyrie as well, but now time has elapsed and Apex Legends trying to go for the push as much as possible. TCC again into the front line, looking to charge up the self-destruct. On the other hand, here on the left, Green burning up for you, baby. Gonna get taken care of by Calamitous in the forefront. Now Calamitous, of course, steady with the hands, and when he doesn't overextend, he is a very big target here for the side of the red squad. Thanks though, looking to go on the right-hand side. A leap on in again from Noburai, hopping along. This is gonna be Winston though, tagged and bagged, and the 1-for-1 trade so far. Somi has the Valkyrie available, and Genchu Lijiang trying to get back in position. Here comes the Valkyrie already, whipping out the pistol, going for the play, and going for the takedown. But looks like Somi not really in his form today, not getting the frag that he needs, but just even getting the res on out to Dinks. What a waste of a Valkyrie in the first place. A self-destruct though from TCC allows him to go for the push. Dinks gonna be able to get the shot onto the Diamantium, and this is gonna be the red squad now getting the picks that they need. Green Nano boosted up, going for the punches, pushing the Zarya along, and that's gonna be Apex Legends with the second pick. You're the captain. That's the thing, you're the captain. If you're complaining of balance, and it's on you. Bob is available though for Calamitous as he's gonna back on out of the mansion, and Noble Rise trying to get back in position one more time. This is gonna be a triple tank composition now here for the side of Genchu Lijiang. On the other hand, Noble Rise is ready with the Primal Rage and he wants to go into the forefront. Leaping on in onto Dings first, forcing the Widowmaker back on out. Dangerous times tidings here for the Winston, and he almost gets felled by the Widowmaker having sightlines. Apex Legends though still staying on. A counter leap here from both Winstons. Green out in front, Noburai in the back, and here we go with the Primal Rage, looking for the puncher too, but still the concentration fire here coming on out courtesy of the red squad. Apex Legends just getting the shots that they need, but the Diamantium with a good bomb onto Vigilance as well. And we're now still getting the snipes. In the meantime, Calamitous is gonna get a frag onto an ugly rat by the corner. A bomb is available here for the side of Genchu Lijiang, and if the side of Genchu Lijiang really needed an extra DPS, they can just go rely on the Ash, go for the ultimate, and get that play. Bayagster though very sneaky on that Torbjorn, gets to push onto the payload, went for the molten core to try and dissuade anyone from chasing after him, but still, now Bayagster in a bad spot, and looks like Santa is gonna get a spanking tonight. Sweet Fry has the Graviton Surge in hand, and blah blah. It's a tongue twister, guys. It's honestly a tongue twister. I've been trying to say Genchu Lijiang for quite a while already, but it actually hasn't panned out. The Graviton Surge though from Sweet Fry, and Somi and Evan again looking for the Nano Valkyrie play. Another sleep dart there from Ugly Rat, and he has been so on point. Bayagster though, of course, his turret, 100% accuracy at the helm. Apex Legends now coming to the corner, and this is the first time I've seen the red squad actually struggle to get past the defense. Anyway, let's see what Genchu Lijiang is gonna be up to. A self-destruct there from TCC, looking for the Hail Mary, but like the Super Bowl, gonna be a dud instead. Calamitous though with a frag out the Bayagster, easy pickings there to get rid of a Torbjorn. The hitback so rectangular, such an easy headshot in the first place. Green though Nano boosted up with the Primal Rage. Again, we see the Nano boost Primal Rage. I for one don't like this too much. You can be more efficient with the Tesla Cannon and then pop a Primal Rage at the end, but things are still Apex Legends way. They do get 2 frags, especially one on the Bob, add the match now to the floor, and Ugly Rat with a good quarterback toss with the Bio Grenade. Somi gonna get dropped. Vigilance now will kill onto Emma, and here comes the pressure. Noble right now gonna get taken care of, and Calamitous with a headshot onto Green instead. Vigilance though zipping along. Here comes TCC now out in front. Calamitous able to hide inside, go for the crouch play, and Genchu Lijiang can reconvene one more time. With the payload now coming close to the end, it is going to be a right-hand offensive here from the side of the defense. Noburai again under the rest. The turret doing magic. Dinks on the other hand on the high ground with in the first side. Gets a snipe onto Somi. Looking for another target. Emmondo looking to get his bubble bursted. Here comes Bob now from Calamitous. But unfortunately for him, it's not a contest on the payload. And just need to note that Apex Legends still not stepping on that point. Not going for the push. TCC now with the bomb. Will it actually pan out? Sweet Fry gets some barrier charge instead. But here we go again. Daks and TCC with another set of frags. Apex Legends making this one count. Jen Chu Chi Chang. I don't know anymore. Jen Chu Li Chang. Still on the right hand side. It's your standard defense here by the last part of Watchpoint Gibraltar. Usually go on the right because for some people it is a little closer. Looks like the stairway is a little narrower. A molten core here forcing everyone to back on out. M1 and the Magic really close to the heat and might just get burnt up into this one. Here comes the Wrecking Ball and that's gonna be enough for the red team to finish up the capture. Green having the proper play this time with the Wrecking Ball going around and around in circles, pushing everyone back, and this is gonna be 3 points taken by the side of the red squad. On the other hand, what can Jen Chu Li Chang do into this next fight? It has been a tough task for them, as it has been a tough task for me to say the team name in the first place, but it is what it is. But very far composition in their lineup right now, maybe put Calamitous and Somi or Calamitous and Noburai on the DPS. Somi and M1 and Sweet Fry can be the support, and whoever is left can go for the tank role instead. So yeah, in the meantime, Adamantium gonna get disconnected. Another DC, guys. What is up today? Happy Chinese New Year indeed. So just in the past 2 games, we've had so many technical issues from everyone. From Redux, from Flash, from Obrai, from Adamantium this time. Unfortunate, because we had such a good game on King's Row, and now this just breaks the momentum for so many players. I think it's a sign to play Apex Legends, honestly. But yeah, Adamantium gonna be coming on back. Hopefully he just a small reprieve there, a small little lost connection, and we can get back into our game as soon as possible. Apex Legends, dude. Such a great name. Let's go back. Let's go back into this one. Zongo. Ah. Starting in 10. XD Lamau. But yeah, it hasn't really panned out here for the side of the blue squad. They do have really good chemistry between Calamitous, Somi, M1, and Sweet Fry. But in the end, just not really working out in terms of the roles in the first place. The Nano Valkyrie plays that M1 and Somi love to do, just not working out in the face of the pressure from the red team. Daks and TCC, of course, so imposing with their presence. Now, we will see Somi on a Widow, Calamitous on the Ashe, M1 and Sweet Fry gonna be a Mercy Brigitte pairing. So interesting to note, it is gonna be a pseudo one tank quad DPS that is a little bit modified. You have the Winston here from the Adamantium, we have Sweet Fry on the Brig, so it is still technically a 2-2-2. But it's a little awkward one on that, and let's see if Jen Chu Li Chang can actually work together like a band and get the verses that they need. Or will the side of Apex Legends not just be a sign for me, but also be a sign here for the red team to just dominate and take the win? It is what it is though, and let's get back into the game. Gonna be Apex Legends now on the high ground with the dive composition again, but Green, and TTC. Noburai though gonna be on the high ground, and the Adamantium leaping on in as well. In the meantime, Green giving chase, but looks like the Winston will get absolutely nothing. TCC now really low. Sweet Fry looking for the opportunity to strike, gonna be on a Mercy Lucio pairing, and it might not be enough. Noburai gonna get D-Mech. There's the turret shots from Bayagster, and this turret here from Bayagster is just such a pain to deal with in the first place. But Sweet Fry though gonna get a boop. Yeah, for now. Yeah, for now it is a full lobby. Somi looking for a shot or two with the Widowmaker, and Calamitous back into the fight. But M1 hazed up to oblivion. TCC under allowed. The rest of the match now gonna get dropped by Daks, and Apex Legends looking for a right hand side play. Calamitous though and Sweet Fry of course out in front, and this is gonna be Calamitous looking for another shot. There's a sleep dart now connecting, and Ugly Rat has been so on point with the sleep darts so far. Like, if I were to criticize Ugly Rat's game, he has been so on point with the sleep darts, a little decent with the bio grenades, and he just needs to be a little quicker on getting those nano boosts in the first place. But so far, a lot of improvement here from Ugly Rat since last I've seen him in the Pugs, and kudos to an Ugly Rat for crafting his game and coming on back in the first place. In the meantime, here comes Noburai now putting on the pressure beyond the under. A lot of the rest. Where's the sleep dart? There we go, connecting. Something shock though, courtesy of Noburai. A quick little gift to an Ugly Rat before he gets a takedown. So now TCC and Numbani again, another frag fiesta between the two. The Divas facing off one more time. There's the Taze, and this might be the takedown. TCC though with a kill. Somi on the other hand with a counter kill on the green. Then you guys can check if there is a potential slot or not by trying to join the game and see if it is full or not. But TCC again on the high ground trying to force everyone back. So Ifrai though has a sound barrier and can keep the shields going in the first place. Now looking at the strategy here from the red hand side, they want to go for the EMP bomb, but TCC is tossing his already. Dinks on the other hand looking to go for the contest, and it's gonna be green coming on over. Now where is Dinks in this fight? He gets an EMP onto 6. A good timing there, and Evan is the first target. TCC now with a takedown onto 1, looking for another. Adamantium gets back into the fight quickly enough to get the Primal Rage, so Genju Lijiang still in this fight, but still a tough task for them. They are unable to make this one work. Here comes the shots right now. Adamantium being tased up, going for the tase up onto Vigilance, but Dinks of course on that Sombra, so skulky, and gonna be able to get that takedown. A minute 23 left here for the side of Genju Lijiang, and it hasn't really been the album that they've been looking for. No harmonization so far, and Kalam is calling for the regroup in all chat. Is that tactics here for Genju Lijiang, as we will see them now reconvene, trying to go on the high ground. Here comes the pressure though from Dinks and TCC as well as Green, and to dive onto the opposing Winston. Adamantium though forced to back on out. No, he's gonna go for one more time, one last chance, one last ride, and trying to make this one work. TCC now gonna get T-Mech, has the self-destruct though so quick with those bombs, and he gets to push enough onto Adamantium and Somi. Calamus are really struggling to get these frags in this fight. The Ash unable to get as much damage as he could. Green though with the Primal Rage out in front, going for the punches and the kicks, and Apex Legends keeping this one up. Now 35 seconds on the clock. Somi gonna swap on over to the McCree. Genju Lijiang gonna be trying to go on to the low ground, and here they come again, still trying to reconvene as much as they can. The two dive compositions facing off against one another, and the Mansion though already taken care of. Noburai gonna get D-Mech in the forefront, and yes, it has been Genju Lijiang struggling to make this one happen. Looks like it has completely fallen apart here for the blue hand side. Above here from Calamity try and get the contest going, but that's gonna be the game. The red team takes a 3-0, and unfortunate there. Apex Legends showing up and winning that one out with 8 Horburn of all things. That bomb kill too, yeah, he pushed it. I sup it. They learned to wait. I think so. Play of the game. So much. The biggest thing for Apex Legends is about them is they're really good at defending that one and playing it patiently. Just hiding around with the Torbjorn in the first place. So yeah, that's gonna be our game number 4. Unfortunate end by the end there, but it is what it is. It does happen from time to time. So now we do have some slots, guys, so you do want to join, feel free to do so. Patty is in. Is the slot? Yeah. Beard, are you available? Are you playing? Let's see if Beard is playing. Let's see if Beard is playing first. Let's check AV's back. Let's do Patty versus Funtrick. No, but you might have to wait. Nani what? Walang what? Welcome. You're a captain now. That means you're now +1 and can captain. Exactly. I think Beard is still taking care of his baby. So yeah, this is our queue. What do we do? 11 people in queue, so 1 person won't get to play. Patty, first pick. In the meantime, NYXL tank, London, DPS, Soul support. Okay, Redux is first pick for Patty, Contract 2 picks. Please swap your icons so you have a bigger chance of getting picked. Smiley face. Rarely plays Widow. Mr. Widowmaker God himself. One trick, 2 picks. Redux gonna DC again. Kappa, dodge loan. Patty takes 2 picks. Oh wait. Why is this the shitty version? Oh me, even XD. Dude guys, XD. XD is the biggest thing that's happened to the nation. Besides, measles. XD. Bad mill. That's Wilson's. There you go. Fun trick. Who disappeared? Oh, someone disappeared. Just learn the roles, forehead. Just play the game, guys. Forehead. That's how you get good. Jun. ECC given the contenders level advice right here. Falcon. I feel like the synergy is kinda you're overlapping roles. Right. No, I mean it's okay. I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you, man. I'm just warning you. Ivan. Okay. Let's get Ivan in, guys. Let's get Ivan in. Marimos. Ivan. Okay. What's happening? Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Let me just fix this. Fun trick. So fun trick. What's this? What is this? XD. Just learn the roles. May nagsasalita basta voice, Just it just happens. Sinamonte, we're talking about John got on the podcast yesterday. Of course, because he's a contender boy. Apoy Ibon. Okay. Song requests are manual. You tell me what song you want, and I can probably play it if I look for it. Meron mga Singaporeans. Yeah. The SG Boys. Lapit na pala OverRush PH Season 2. Yeah. With the sword. Yes, it is. Social na Falcon. Very social na Falcon, that's for sure. Dude, it's like next week, yo. Janek. One trick, last pick. Falcon Permanent sa Diablo. Yeah. It's the fancy one. Fancy Shman. Fancy one. Onyo. Heartbreak. Heart for chaos. Team names. Sorry guys, we only have 12 slots, Cannot more than enough. Chaos gets super +1 if he's willing to wait. it's cosmetic change only. You get super in front of it. It just means you're super +1. Yeah, team names. Give me team names. Give me team names. And we start. Let's chillin', guys. Getting this next game done. Jump to top. Then up and then. What were they talking about in the podcast? Okay. Wait lang, nag-iisip pa. Clever team name. Walang wala. Clever team name. G? Clever team nam. There you go, guys. Team nam. I guess let's get into this one. Temple of Anubis, honestly, this is the map we played one of the least, that's for sure. So here for the blue squad, this is gonna be clever team name. Here for the red hand side, we got Walang Wala as what I made fun to drink that last time. And we are gonna be into Temple of Anubis for this one, guys. This is gonna be map number 5. What was the score a while ago? 0-3 for the side of Apex Legends. That was the red squad winning that one out. And yeah, this is map number 5, 2519. Here's a grinder. What kind of grinder? What kind of grinder, Mr. John God thinking? So here for the blue hand side, we got the clever team name. Here for the red hand side, we got Walang Wala. I love the team names right here, right now. It's gonna be Patty, who just comes in, gets thrust into the captain role, got the highlight from last time, and now she's gonna be leading her team on that Lucio. Of course, Redux, Bannister, Milsons, got Ivan the Terrible. How do you spell that? Ivan the Terrible. There you go. And finally, Janik 4421. Hey, Janik. I forgot to ask, where are you from? Here for the red hand side, we got Fun Trick. We got Dodge This, playing the On in this one. Loon Jun. We got Far Falcon. And finally, on Yoski. Poland. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Oof, dude. We get so many outliers sometimes. Waiting, give me a bit, Lamau. Are you Pinoy? Are you Pinoy? Are you a Filipino? No, it's not. It's not, guys. It's just a little meme right there. But anyway, it's gonna be. What? Okay. So anyway, guys, let's get into this one. Temple of Anubis, our first map, and I as well hear from Ivan the Terrible already. Interesting that he locked on support and he's playing the Mei. Okay, but let's see if the blue hand side can make this one work. Redux gonna be on the Reaper, Milson's on the Roadhog. Both characters very self-sustenance with the lifesteal as well as the vape heal. Now here comes the push on in. Bannister going for the thrust, and it's gonna be Redux now with the frag on the Fire Falcon. Clever team name, playing this quite cleverly indeed. But still a contest here. Dodges now on the right hand side. Gonna Evo to get taken care of. Londo gonna get a frag onto Janik, and that's gonna be a Zarya falling at the start. Jun now gonna get a snipe on out onto Ivan the Terrible. Looks like it's gonna be a terrible time for the Mei in the first place. Walang Wala trying to make this one happen. But anyway, Milson's now gonna be on the Roadhog, trying to face off against Jun, who's on the high ground. Let's see if Jun can get these Widow shots to connect. Gonna be on that info site. These the reasons why DPI picked up round. So what were the reasons? Come on, I want a little insight on that. What my friend has been up to in Overwatch League. Jun and Far Falcon though already taking care of the front line. Redux with a Death Blossom being bounced around, and that is alone with a perfect counter ultimate there to push the Reaper away from effective rage. A nice one here from Ivan the Terrible, trying to make this main pick work. And again, I'm still surprised that he's playing the main in the first place. Gonna be Blizzard available, tossing it out. Jun right now with the snipe onto Patty and onto Redux. So Walang Wala trying to get these shots to connect. Janik though going for a few right clicks. On the other hand, Bannister on Yoshi still staying on. But this is a tough time here for Clever Team Name. They're playing only 1 healer, 3 tank, and 2 DPS. Hasn't been really panning out in the first place. Janik now on the right hand side. Milson's getting bounced around. Jun though gets a good little clean shot onto the Mei right there. And the Zarya. So Walang Wala able to go for the push. Dodges on Anna. Classic dodges right there. Good ice fall coming on out from Ivan the Terrible. He's still staying on that main, interesting enough. Bannister though out in front. Janek gonna be ready with the Graviton Surge, and clever team name trying to make this default defense hold, but they do go for the ice wall to start things off. Milsa's not going for the hook, spots out Lone. Has been a pretty intense rivalry between the two, but Milsa's just a little more mechanically capable so far. A 1-for-1 trade though, just Jun gets another good sideline onto Patty. Diana getting felled, and that's the solo support falling into this fight. But Janek right now just going for the push, and a clever team name deciding it's like, okay, we lose our support, we can't play back, let's just go push forward and try to get these kills. And Redux and Milson's making this one happen. Looks like the Reaper out in front, just tearing everything apart. Gonna get 3. Here's the ice one now from Ivan the Terrible, and crazy cold Ivan, clever team name, holding on by the first part. Dodge, I'm coming for your win rate, York. Mine now. But your win rate is also so bleh, Mr. Yuris. But it is what it is. That's your win rate. It's always like that in PUGS in the first place. LAG were looking for coaches. They gave out a test to applicants. They evaluated players, impressed them apparently with his analysis. Yeah, John's actually good at doing analysis. That's for sure. I would say in post analysis or just reading into stuff, he's good at that one. Jundo looking for some snipes, gets sniped up by the Anna Patty. What a shot there for Patty. Redux, Milsons, and Ivan all able to get 3. Here comes the push right now. Clever team name trying to make this one work. The Hulong is available though, and it's gonna be an ice wall to get the pin to connect at the last moment. Bannister making that one count. Perfect timing from Ivan the Terrible one more time. Clever team name though, getting back in position. 2 ultimates coming ready for the red hand side. On the other hand, the blue squad gonna have all check marks ready to go, and they're playing a sneaky road dog. Chaos Cruiser leaving the game, heartbreaking. I'm sorry, Mr. Chaos Cruiser. Hope you get to play a few more games into the next one. But it is what it is when you have a 13 Q. Oh, Milson's ambush right there, right now. The red team hopping over the wall, and that might be enough for them to get more picks. Jun gonna get Nana boosted up on the Reaper. Can Jun get the frags that he needs? Ivan the Terrible going for the freeze, and the meltdown does ensue. Walang wala now, looking for this first stick, and this might be enough for them to initiate the capture. Milson's still gonna swap on over to Wrecking Ball, gonna get bionated up by Dodge this, but ain't gonna fan out. Redux low Nano Reaper into play, that Blossom as well as a Graviton Surge, and clever team name able to just mop the floor of their opponent as a flurry of ultimates come the way of the attacking squad. Yeah, anyway, gonna be clever team name holding on time. Self win rate doesn't matter. Yoiking other people's win rate matters. So that we want search through. I'm the gatekeeper for OverRush PH. Daks paid me to do it. Yes. Stream muted so I don't hear Daks exposing me. Smile, not even giving you a review. Hey Yuris, download Apex Legends already. Let's play it later, dude. I have so much fun with it. Bannister does have the shatter available. Gets a bit on the fun trick. Just in the middle of everything. Gets that takedown. Jun though, Death Blossom into play. Looking for a kill or two. Redux now hopping along. It's gonna be a double kill here for Walang Wala. And this is gonna be the offense finally getting the opportunity to get back onto the point. But Bannister and Janek are still in this fight. Gonna get booped around. The second tick has been taken, however. And this needs to be a step from clever team name. Everyone stepping off. Clever team name able to hold on one more time. So yeah, this is gonna be another solid defense here from the blue squad, still making this one support composition work. On the other hand, Walang Wala playing 3 supports, 2 tanks, and 1 DPS hasn't really panned out in the first place. But anyway, here we go. Dodge is still going for the snipes as much as possible. There's the fire strike. Dodge is able to duck just out of effective range in the first place. Jundo gonna be on the high ground, might get sniped up by Ivan the Terrible. No, gonna duel against Redux, and that's gonna be the Blue Reaper getting that takedown. So Redux is running the Defiant skin on this one, and honestly makes almost no difference except there's a little bit of red and a very questionable Death Blossom there from Redux. I don't even know what he was thinking, trying to get those frags. Load, dodge this, and Funtrick able to clean that one up. Speaking of Funtrick, shield bash connecting. Janek though, high energy again, looking for a takedown or 2. Here comes the Blizzard though, and it is gonna be Ivan the Terrible chasing after the opponent. Load gonna get bounced around. Here comes the right click. Bannister gonna get 2, and clever team name another stellar defense. How big is the game? Don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember. So Gravity Surge is available as well as 2 more ultimates here for the side of the Blue Hand squad. On the other hand, the red team gonna have 5 into this 5. Walang wala trying to come on over. Ivan the Terrible though isolated, gonna get held. It looks like General Winter has claimed another victim, but here comes Redux now trying to float along to the right hand side. Goes for the flank, trying to tear Lone apart. A shadow step here from Jun, and there's gonna be a slam from Quantric. A rally available here for the side of Walang wala, and this might be the merong push that they're looking for. This might be it. This might be the kills that they've been looking for. Lone trying to go for the hook. Patty on the other hand, Anubis available, looking for the heals on the Redux, and Patty doing an exceptional job and keeping everyone topped up. But still, the fight's not over yet. Chatter, they're connecting, and it's gonna be John Lone cleaning up. What a play there from Far Falcon and Jun. Quick, easy, just like your mom used to make. Perfect timing, and that's gonna be Walang wala finishing up the round with 28 seconds to spare.
Score.
What a play! What a clean play there from Dodge, from Far Falcon and Jun rather. Just look how fast it goes. An ice wall, Nana Boost comes out from Dodge this. Here comes the Death Blossom. Just everyone completely eviscerated by the bullets. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. Kiddo, are you okay? In the meantime, Green going for the Fortnite call again. Attention, all Fortnite gamers. Careful with the words. That's a big yikes. What's happening? Redux, like, oh my god, dude. That's so mean. Please tell Redux I'm using this VOD in my next VOD Rim. Very good. Okay, Redux, this VOD is your
Attackers incoming.
VOD review.
30 seconds.
Says Yuri's. What's happening? What else is happening? Chat? That boss out in front of 3 to 4 years, you can stun him. Thanks, Dinks. Redux more Pepe Hands, he tried it. Look at that, Jun with the bigger Death Blossom, toxic. As his coach, I reserve the right to flame him for bad plays. Skip that for me. Thanks. Can Sexo be my coach? Sure, it's Sexo. Okay, yeah, guys, feel free to clip anything. I feel like, Rebirth, you should clip that and give it to Redux, just send him over.
One.
Anyway, let's get into this one. It's gonna be Jun and Redux having a 1v1 Widow, so it is gonna be a 5v5 kind of setup. Caloran going to get the stats of this Widow 1v1. Guys, just send this one to Cal, guys, so he can make some stats. Redux and Jun looking for a frag or 2. Both shots, 3 shots already missed. Oh, counter hits. No, never mind. It's Redux gonna get tagged. So 25% accuracy here for Jun. Redux, on the other hand, 0% so far looking for the flank. So in the meantime, we do see, oh, Redux gets a headshot out to Jun, and the first point taken. Who cares who gets the first shot if you get the first frag in the first place? Clever team name, just playing it smart. Let's just give that a 1-0 there to Redux and his frag. So clever team name now coming to the point, and just a flurry of kills there from the blue hand side. Nelson's taking a nap after everything else. And in the meantime, we will have Walang wala trying to settle up one more time. Redux now with the first one on the board, looking for a target or 2. Walang wala on the other hand backing on out. And so far the stat, statistically, it has just been a critical headshot to take care of the opposing Widowmaker. 6:52 on the clock though. A lot of time here for clever team name to choke this one out if Redux cannot get any picks, especially onto his opposition Jun. So Redux now looking to go up on top, trying to get in position, maybe to get the sidelines, but Lone with initial frag onto Bannister, who's interestingly enough on the Reaper in this one. So Bannister, I've never really seen Bannister, I believe, play the DPS for long, but let's see if Bannister can make this one work. Ivan the Terrible, on the other hand, gonna be on the Reinhardt again, a little questionable since he locked in support for a role queue, but now he's playing the tank after playing the Mei, but it is what it is. Janek on the other hand gonna be on the Lucio. It is 2-2-2, not really panning out. Fire Falcon with the charge, Janek in the fall, 2 on Yoski, however, with the quad shot. Patty now facing off, the sleep dart does lose its effect, and here comes Dodge this one more time. Ivan the Terrible, and Milson's now with 2 kills. Whole hog here from Milson, just pushing everyone back. Clever team name, playing this quite smart, trying to go for the flanks and trying to get away from the sidelines from the Widowmaker. Jun now in a lot of the rest. Will this actually be enough? Fire grenade though onto 2. Bannister trying to get the Death Blossom to connect, but he's gonna get no heals from that one. Milson's now all alone on the point. The right clicks are abound. Jun in a spot of trouble. Redux there as well. And it is going to be a 2-0 here for Redux, winning out in the fight. But can they actually win out the map in the first place? Runtrick comes on over. Soldier 76 into play. Helix Rockets come on out. Fire Falcon on the other hand went for the shatter in a bad spot. Gonna get charged up. But no, it's Runtrick into the air instead. A Sambar now here from Janek to keep Clever Team Name in this fight. Speed boost into play. But no one on the point. Interesting enough. Clever Team Name not playing this as smart as they can. They're going for the frags instead of the point, and they do pay off. It does pay off in the red hand's favor. So the first stick is now taken here so far. Daks didn't even clip my last widow pop off. How the hell do I clip things when I'm the one casting and commentating and spectating and fixing the stats and talking to all of you? Jundo gonna get on the board this time. Gonna get a perfect shot there on the Redux as he flies on over. If you want something to be highlighted, just clip it yourselves or get someone in the chat to clip that shit. Maybe someone like Rebirth. Maybe Rebirth can be our designated clipperer if he's not playing. Also, still gonna be on that whole hog available Roadhog, trying to go into the catacombs, and here we go with a quick little climb in the first place. Paddy and Milson still ready with two ultimates. Sloan on the other hand with a takedown on the banister, and it's gonna be a drop on down, walang wala, taking care of both the ground and the basements. But anyway, this is gonna be walang wala. Oh, Jun getting on the board for the second time. What a shot there from Jun, just getting rid of both the Ana and the Widowmaker. Milson still gonna go for the hand that bites and gets the reel on over. Jun gonna get taken care of. Clever Team Name just gonna go for this push. A shatter here from Ivan the Terrible. Counter shatter though from Fire Falcon. Perfect timing to stop the nano boosted Roadhog. But Milson still wants to force things out. Gonna try to go for the Hulog. Takes care of Alone and is looking for another target. Jun in his reticle. Redux on the other hand trying to hide against the opposing Widowmaker. Doesn't want to be in a disadvantage in the first place. Jun though takes care of Patty one more time. Perfect headshot on the crouching Ana. Here comes the Widow now on the left hand side. Might be the flank that Jun is looking for against Redux. Where's Redux though? He knows that the Widowmaker is on that right hand side. Just playing this so sneakily. A little too afraid though to actually make an impact in the first place. So Redux honestly having a little more of the 1v1 mindset instead of the team play. Not really working out in their favor, as it has been more of Jun doing stuff for his team compared to Redux doing any kind of impact. Redux now finally getting the shot and is gonna be in the lead. Flipping clips are good, guys. Anyway, Redux now still on the high ground. Infosuck has been primed. Jun now back into the fight, but Ivan the Terrible with the charge onto Fire Falcon. A big fire grenade there again from Diana, but it does force out the Sandfire from Janik to keep everyone alive. Funchik though, tactical visor on the right hand side, unable to lead any kills. Perfect timing though from Dodge. Sleep Dart to connect onto Milsons, and here comes Funchik now hopping along. Milsons on the other hand trying to get on back. Redux gonna fall to the hand of Jun, and walang wala. Another successful hold. Looks like both squads just struggling to get this second point done. Londo again able to get to. I only have one bot, guys. I only have one bot. Walang wala, trying to get in position one more time. Two ultimates ready here for the red hand side in their defense. On the other hand, here we have Patty, Nano boost at the helm. But Patty now gonna fall again to the face of Jun. Jun just looking on over, sees the scope, glistens on it, gets the spark, and realizes, oh, that's Yana instead of the Widowmaker. But it is what it is. Bannister now getting his revenge, gonna be on a Winston, and this is a lot more comfortable for Bannister. He really plays the main attack quite well. Redux now looking for an opportunity to strike. Dodges though, crouching around, and looks like Redux gonna be able to get the counter kill on the Dodge this time. Here comes the blue hand side. Shatter from Ivan the Terrible from the top rope, and speaking of the pin, it's gonna be to the corner. Counter shatter here for Fire Falcon, putting the Winston to the floor, and Bannister now gonna be extinct, but Fire Falcon in a bad spot. Here comes the red hand team coming on over one more time. Nano boost available, needs to go for the Reinhardt play, and here we go. Fire Falcon boosted up, gonna get the Soundfire. Can he actually get some kills? Milson's on the other hand gonna be on the Zarya with 80 energy, but it's gonna be a tough task in the first place. Redux now coming on in from spawn. On the other hand, Jun looking for a target or two on Yoski with a frag onto Ivan the Terrible, and looks like the defense here from the red hand side gonna be able to hold one more time. So yes, walang wala. just keeping this one up, able to hold on, able to defend this to a T, and has been a pretty stellar defense here from the red hand side on this third point. Farfalcon though gonna go for a snipe. Green on the other hand, Redux on the other hand coming in from Swan one more time. Was that actually Jun getting a snipe onto Redux? I didn't notice this time, but two ultimates ready here for Walang Wala, and Fontrick just gonna be skulking around. So what is the blue team's plan of attack here? Trying to force things out through the center. What's the score right now? I believe the score is still 3-3 if I am not mistaken. Redux now looking for a frag. Oh, it is a 3-4. I think Jun got the snipe a while ago. So that is going to be Jun in the lead, potentially. Walang Wala though going to get grabbed up by Milsons. 2 kills already here from the side of the blue squad. They do use a flurry of ultimates to try and force things out. And it is going to be a 4-4. Redux now with a headshot onto Jun. Apple my scoreboard as well. And the time back now so close. Fontrick trying to stay on, and we are gonna go to a second round with around 1 minute each for these two time banks. A close game here, and still 4-4 and close time banks. Close game. 1 minute versus 1:16. Let's see if this can actually work. Below 2 CP, let's go. Oh, check. Game designated clip maker. Just message me in Discord what you want, and I'll see if I can find it. Rebirth. So guys, if you have any clips you want to show off, just get Rebirth to do it. Rebirth, buying getting jerk. I'll get to watch Mr. USP OVS Widow and get a jerk if I get every clip. What a poggers. Buy him Tikoy. No more Tikoy, please. Chinese New Year, guys. Indeed, you'll get to witness the very me moment Jesus realized he's the son of God. What does that? Wow. What a guy. Flip my big gaze. My ego is getting dangerously low. Okay. I mean, you guys, it's up to you guys how you guys want to get clips done. Cause I already looked for a highlight in the first place for Facebook, but that's only one thing. If you guys want to show off to your friends, make a montage, that kind of deal with dubstep in the background, you know where to get them. Just check out the VODs at twitch.tv/DaksPH. But anyway, back into the fight. 4-4 still the score between the two Widmanakers. Redux and Jun trying to get a one-upsmanship onto one another. I mean, we can just do a 1v1 at the end of the pug, but it is what it is. The first minute now gonna be taking away Redux versus Jun one more time, but in the meantime, it's gonna be a Venom Vine just getting it done. Jun though looking for a target, looking for his friend, his buddy's pal Redux. That's gonna be this headshot though onto Janek, and Bannister on the other hand with a leap on in one more time. Still a triple tap composition here for the side of Clever Team Name, and Redux now getting on the board ahead of Jun. Double headshots are about. Redux trying to play this clutch. Daks is gonna fall to the hand of Widowmaker. Can Redux actually get the frags onto everyone? No. Fontrick with the Hanzo gets the arrow to connect. Now walang wala. Trying to reconvene, trying to just defend this one more time, even after Redux pops off, but it's gonna be a tough task. Where is Janek in this fight? Gonna go for a speed boost potentially. On the other hand, Onyoski gonna be on that Lucio to keep everyone ferried in the meantime. Now Jun all the way in the back, looking for Redux, looking for a target, and looking for the headshot. Wants to go for the Lucio first. Ivan the Terrible though with the frag onto one Bannister now with the pressure play, and Redux gonna get that kill. I feel like I hesitate a little to give that to Redux, but he did get the final blow, so it is what this Fontrick and Londo gonna get to. Walang wala, still staying on. Milsons though, high energy with the beam at around 50 right now. Onyoski and Dodges though still staying on till Diana backflips to her demise. So Clever Team Name having the advantage here, looking to get the capture. Farfalcon though backing out slowly. He's a little hesitant on what to do. He has the shatter available. Looks like none of his team is in possession, and walang wala gonna be giving up this first point.
30 seconds.
Lady Daks, where is your beautiful co-caster? Which one? Miss Yanli's? I don't know. Why isn't she in the streaming booth / the cast right now instead of the chat? But it is what it is. People might get jealous of our casting dynamic as Bannister right now. Prime Rage into play, pushing Jun to the wall. Honestly, this helps out Redux even more due to the fact that Bannister is just focusing heavily on Jun. Has been an easy fight here for the side of Clever Team Name after the Widowmaker falls. But no, never mind. Here comes the shadow now from Ivan the Terrible. Clever Team Name still keeping this one up. Milson's Nana boosted up with the beam. Unfortunately, unfortunately for them, not really gonna lead to any flags. Lone still staying alive, and overtime not ticking away. But Onyoski just gonna zip along. First stick now taken here by the attacking squad. Redux has the infosight available, and that's gonna be Jun dying in the first place. A big handicap here for the side of the red team. They can't swap Jun over to something else than the Widowmaker, but he's not gonna get on the board. May he actually go for the Tracer instead to play for his team? No, the Widowmaker is still in the play. Infosight now has been bribed. Overtime still ticking away, and looks like this fight is not over yet. A leap on in, Lone out in front, and gonna get isolated to get taken care of. Wilson's though in this fight, grabs the surge onto 2, gonna lead to a kill potentially. Redux and Jun looking for each other, but we have a wrecking ball now from Dodge This. Dodge This doesn't want to lose this fight, doesn't want to lose this round. Redux now to the wall, gonna get felled, and this is gonna be walang wala, still staying on with the pumpkin, just keeping this one up. The pumpkin ball zipping along, and Patty is the next target. A perfect batter there from Milsons, but who's gonna protect him from the Roadhog? No, Lone gonna get that kill, and this is gonna be Lone going for the scrap gun play. Walang wala still in this fight. Clever team name on the other hand, losing members left, right, and center. Bannister now gonna go for the Proud Rage, and Ivan the Terrible Nano boosted up. The Shatter is used up. Overtime ticking away one more time. Looks like it's a final tick close to the end, but we have a good test from the Red Squad by the end of it. On Yoski, here comes punching on a Reaper. Lone taking a nap. Ivan the Terrible still out in front, and here's Janik on the left hand side. A Wrecking Ball minefield here from Dodge This. He gets that so quickly. Pretty impressive stuff from Dodge. But Dodge This and Jun gonna get on the board. Another kill here from Jun onto Redux this time, and it is gonna be the Red Squad holding on 6-5. Gonna be the penultimate score so far.
Score 3-2.
Insane block from Winston, huge bubble. I know guys, Redux Redux still in the lead.
Initiating match.
Bannister is a big help though to Redux, so it's a little skewed. IMO. Milson's why you stopped using Hug. Cause guys, Milson's is a team player playing that Zarya. Rather may dodge Hammond sila. He only swapped for that last one. He only swapped for that last one, for that contest. That was the only time for I've seen the Wrecking Ball from Dodge. He was trying to play the one trick Ana, but it just didn't work out. The last contest was like 2 minutes long. It was a long fight. But anyway, it's 6-5 right now. It is gonna be Clever Team Nay on the defense. This is 2 CP in full force, guys. 2 minutes in eternity in Overwatch. True. We will see our triple tank composition again here for the side of Clever Team Name. And let's see if it's gonna be enough. On the other hand, here for the red hand side, it's gonna be Walang Wala running a triple tank composition as well. Looks like Dodges has enough and wants to win this game out with his best pick. Will it actually be enough? The Wrecking Ball trying to go on over to the left hand side. So Dodge this with his signature rollouts again. Pile driver, where is it? Oh, he spots out no one home. Redux and Patty on the right hand side, and Jun and Redux having the duel. Looks like it's gonna be Redux getting 2 shots in succession, and that's gonna be 7-5 now in our scoreboard. Ivan the Terrible with the frag onto Nyosuke, and things look good here. Clever team name, not only for Redux and Jun and their 1v1, but also the defense just holding on. Dodge this though, takes care of Redux. The Wrecking Ball into the backline, just being as pesky as he can. Now Dodge on the high ground, looking to control as much health packs as he can. So first things first, walang wala, to the chagrin of Jun, is gonna be focusing down on this Widowmaker. While Jun cannot get on the board if Dodge just gets the frag, Redux is just hiding. He knows, he hears the ball rolling around. It's the scariest movie in the world. The spider gets caught in the web, and it's Dodge just with a frag onto Redux. Here comes Wilson right now trying to protect this one, and it's a bad spot here for the defense because they all disengage. They all just come on over into the backline to try and get rid of Dodge this, and that's exactly what he wanted to do. Mastermind level. Milson Stone gets a frag onto Dodge this, but will it actually be enough? No, here comes everyone else. Lone now with 2 by the end. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 ticks taken here for the red team, and Jun needs to be quicker on the trigger finger if he wants to get back on the board. But this is the red squad now, gonna get 30 seconds remaining. Oh, Redux getting even higher and higher with the lead. 8-5. Jun knows he's in under a lot of pressure, and he just falters in that one. But things look good here for the blue hand side as well, as they get the first frag onto Nyosuke. Farfuck and the with the shatter, looking for an attempt. Attempt was made. Lone though with 2, but Ivan the Terrible with the counter kill. A sleep dart now, courtesy of Ivan, and here comes the Wrecking Ball now now with a Kuno Mines onto the point. Dodge this, gets rid of Patty. No more Ana into play. Will this be enough for the red team to get all 3 ticks into this fight as overtime is ticking away? On Yossi though with the kill onto Millstones. Here comes the pile driver right now, bouncing only Bannister. Bannister though gonna give Dodge a safe of his own medicine, and the bouncy ball just bouncing around, Lone taking a nap and gonna get taken care of by Patty. A soundbar there from Janek as well as an Anubis and Ivan the Terrible popping the full hog in response. Sleep Dart though from Funcheck, and Jun still on the high ground looking for a frag or two. Redux still focusing fire on to Jun, and it's gonna be a duel between the two Widowmakers. Funcheck gets the melee, and that's still not gonna go on Jun's board. 11 HP here for the Widowmaker. The sightlines though for the red hand side working out in their favor, and Jun with the frag on the Janek. Again, here comes Dodge this with the same play with the mine pile driver into the abyss, and that's gonna be Ivan the Terrible blown up to smithereens. No contest though still in this fight. Walang wala trying to back on out just a little bit to reconvene. On the other hand, here comes a creative, clever team name still staying on Yoski though. Quad shot on the Millstones. Looks like Lijiang getting the aim that he needs. Shun now with a frag on the Bannister. Lone with a kill on the Redux. And overtime still ticking away. Walang wala. Desperation mode. And it's gonna be enough potentially if they get the kill onto the Rolag. But Ivan the Terrible, such a terrible task to deal with. And it's gonna be enough. The red squad able to win this one out 4-3. And Redux though able to win the game against Jun. Round 2 please.
Play of the game.
Player game gonna go on over to Redux with the Death Blossom. Triple. Quad. Insta nano. Big blue. Even after that lost how. Of course, Dodge went tryhard. Because that's what happened, because Dodge went tryhard. People's icons first before 2 specs please. Who so much never helps teams to beat the quest and beat the side quest. 2 captains please, rather. Defiant dude. Any Miraculum fans? Miraculum. Miraculul. Asale. We need captains. I'm gonna go because I'm fantasy this. Thank you, Janek. So let's put ano. Beard. Are you back? Let's do who's hasn't captain yet? Let's do green versus TCC. About to stock my team. Nice. Wait a sec. Funcheck and Dodge are in the same team. With the spiciest of the PH region. I'm suffering Kappa. Kappa dude. Who is this one? TCC first pick above me. Miraculum Mineski. Beard, are you baka? Stefano Sapino. Somehow. Stefano. Stefano is not from PH, dude. Not at all. Ooh, first pick, Vigilance. Top tier pick. 3 and 2 picks. Sorry about that, guys. Onyoski and Firefaken. Peg plus Rat. Top tier picks again. I'm sitting out. Wait, the door was taken. Fuck. I want a rematch. Apple. One more. Jun, let's set up a 1v1 for you and read out later on if you're still online. Beardman, okay. One pick green. Have school. Oof. Scared. Scared hashtag toxic. Yugi, okay. Oh. So this is Fallout Boy. Which one is this? This is last of the real ones for Fallout Boy. Apple is already here. Since TCC got the auto, TCC first pick above me. What's happening? Any fatal factions fans in the chat? What the fuck? Where the fuck did you drag that out from, Cake? What the hell? Fire Falcon. Green, 2 picks. Who's from Pisay? Me. Isn't Pasay a bad word? One more green. Apple need. I only know Onyo. Okay. Our next. What's a sec? Our next captain's Maksai. Yeah, let's go. Team names. Let's go with some team names, guys. Let's go with some team names. So yeah, if you guys have anyone want to join, feel free to do so. We have a bunch of slots right now for everyone who has been hopping on in and out. What's our team names? What the fuck is happening? So much chat, so much chat. Give me my team names. Yo, wait. Team names first. Change map. Okay. Change map. This Angels. Okay. Green team name. I'm a huge Fatal Faction fan. Same. Green, give me a name. You taco eating. Come on, Green, give me a team name. How? Give me a team name, dude. Give me a team name. At green. 911 Overwatch style. 911 Overwatch style. Okay. Gotcha. So it's a team 911 versus team Daks Angels, and let's get into this one. Awkward name, honestly, Daks Angels. What's that mean? Is it like Charlie's Angels? These Angels. Here for the other hand side, it's 9. I keep saying it's 911, honestly. Overwatch style. So it's 911 Overwatch style here for the red hat side. And let's get into the game. Ask Green what clips he wants. Okay, let's swap things up here for the blue hand side. 911 Overwatch style. Anyone else have 200 ping? 200 ping server. It said failed to connect to server. I invite you again. I think we need to re-lobby real quick, guys. I think we need to re-lobby as we get everything encoded. DCC. You in? I think we have to back the lobby. Yeah, we have to back the lobby. I couldn't connect the server. I guess we just change the map then. I guess we just change the map then. Instead of Eichenwald, let's play on. Numbani then.
Traveling to Numbani.
Green, what clips are you looking for?
Initiating match.
Says Rebirth. So yeah, TC. So it's gonna be Numbani instead of Iconwald, guys, because we aren't getting any good connections into Iconwald. I don't know what my, yeah, probably Monkey server for Iconwald today. So we go Numbani. Some PLDT, some maps are hyping for PLDT. If you wanna find out where he's from, just check the stats lamaho. What is he doing? What are you doing? Okay, for the blue hand side, we got green, we got Bayagster, there's an ugly rat, we got Yugi Bear. Yugi Bear back from a while. It's been a while from Yugi Bear, so welcome back to Yugi Bear. Lone and Onyoski here for the red hat side. We got TCC, we got Vigilance, there's Apple, we got Beardman, we have Noblesse Rai, and finally Fire Falcon for our last one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's from SG La.
Attackers incoming.
But anyway, let's get into this one. Gonna be Daks' Angels on the attack with a Ryan Zarya pairing. He's a Mr. Bus 142 kind of guy. But here comes the charge ready. Farfracker looking for a target. Oh, big nade there from TCC on the mark with the charge. Apple now able to get two, and this is gonna be complete decimation at its finest, courtesy of the Zarya. Dax's Angels just making this one happen. It looks like the Angels are falling from grace and just falling onto the opponents, just getting the takedowns that they need. Vigilance with the dash on the load. Yugi Bear to the floor, and what a play there from the side of Dax's Angels. A great start indeed. That was a huge play there from the side of the red team. Just the need from TCC, completely on the mark, just able to make that one happen. Now Ugly Rat is trying to go to the right hand side, gonna get grenaded up, but Ungoski with the kill on the Fire Falcon. Looks like Fire Falcon going for that really good start and ends on a flat note. Noble Rido on the high ground, gonna be on that with a maker, looking for a sniper to a nano boost this time on the Vigilance, but no, he only gets a blade. Ungoski with the kill. That's a heartbreak there for Vigilance. The nano blade doesn't even come out. 911 Overwatch style to the floor, however. And another counterplay here from the red hand squad. We got Apple with the Graviton Surge, Lone though by grenaded up, Lone now with the takedown onto the Widowmaker and trying to push everyone back. The Zarya though really low, trying to get topped up. TCC focusing fire heavily onto Apple. Lone now with the takedown onto Fire Falcon, and we see a Pharah here for Vigilance. Just the shame of wasting the Nano Blade in the first place. Good direct hit there onto Bayagster, leads to a kill courtesy of Apple. Here comes the Angels now coming on over one more time. A soundbite here from Beardman, and this is going to be the red squad getting the momentum that they need. A few little bounce here, there, and everywhere, and that just might be enough in the first place.
Sorry, but
Anyway, it is what it is. Daks trying to get in position one more time, trying to make this one happen, and trying to just get to that second checkpoint without any real contests so far. On the other hand, here for the defense side, 911 looking to play the Orisa instead. When in doubt, go for the Orisa, stabilize behind someone, and get in position. But this is a very slow defense to set on up. But when it is ready to go, it is very hard to bust it in the first place. Here's the hook, Lone with the drop. Vigilance gonna get that kill, gonna get taken care of. But the boops there coming on out from Beardman, pushing Lone to the edge, and all his friends are dead as Dax's Angels gonna get that second checkpoint without any kind of contest. There's a combat roll. Yugi Birdo still gonna fall. Onagrat on the other hand being bounced around, and this is gonna be the Angels working together to just get these takedowns. Londo in the backline again with a double kill, a few right clicks here, there, and everywhere, and Fire Falcon finally gets the hammer down. And this time Lone knows this is a session where he does need to get the frags and die on the payload to stall it out and allow his team to reconvene and get the takedowns on the overextenders of the opposing squad. But so far it hasn't really panned out here for Ugly Rat and as well as Yugi Bear. They're trying to make this one work. Here comes the Dragon, those speed boosts into play. Rat getting the proper momentum and the proper proper tempo to get everyone out alive. Green now is really low, gonna get topped up by the Moira of Onyoski. Lone and Vigilance with a 1-for-1 trade. Here comes Lone now into the backline, Hulag to play, and this is gonna be a 2-for-2. But Apple has a lot of energy, has the grab and surge available, wants to go for the push, and Dax's Angels is trying to make this one happen. Farfalcon though on the right hand side. Beardman with a speed boost in and out. The hammer is swinging. Green though on the point, and 911 Overwatch style still out in front. Does he be enough, however, as there's the hold right now. Farfalcon just going for the push. Gravity on the surge onto Onyoski though, just going for the bail on out, and the sound barrier there from Nagrat to keep everyone alive. But this might be a C9 one more time as it's a 1-for-1 trade. Yugi Bear looking to frag out and looking to just get the pop in that he's been looking for. Stun grenade on the Beardman. He's gonna get stunned up by his feet, and that's gonna be a takedown. But Farfalcon with a perfect shatter there onto 2, gonna lead to these kills. Now we have a last-ditch effort from Green. Here he goes around in the round. TCC in a bad spot, trying to stay alive, trying to hop on, and Vigilance looking for an opportunity to get a potential C9. TCC having the same idea. This is gonna be Dax's Angels being as sneaky as they can. On the other hand, Green still staying on, and Noburai gonna get the Storm Arrows to connect. So for now, the Angels just able to get almost to the end, but this time this has been 911 calling for the emergency siren, and they're able to hold on in the meantime. C9 mission completely failed. We'll get them next time, says TCC. Green though coming on over, Pile Driver connecting onto 2, Farfalcon looking for the hammer swings, and that's Yugi Bear with the takedown. Vigilance, another big mistake there from Vigilance, just messing up again. Gonna drop on down all by his lonesome, and it ain't just happening. Now the soundbar is available here for the Angels, and here we go for the 100th time, and it's gonna be a good rollout from Beardman, but very dangerous to do something like that, especially when you have a Roadhog in the opposing team. Luckily, Lone was on the inside and sent the out, can't punish Beardman and his Lucio. Vigilance though, of course, gonna be putting on the pressure, trying to just wipe away the sins of his mistakes. Noburai with a takedown onto 1, post bomb available with Vigilance looking for an opportunity to get the mine on out, but it's gonna be Rai with the Dragon Strike. Yugi Bear gonna get the counter kill onto the moving Tracer. So 911 Overwatch style has to defend with the McCree as the Roadhog is all the way in the back. This might be a C9 that we've been looking for, but the Nugrat with a swap on over to the Mei to keep the contest alive. Lone now able to get back in position. Hulag onto 2, playing with fire. The 3rd degree burns are so close, but it just ain't happening. So what can the defense, the offense do in this one? Looks like 911 has finally found their form and found their number. I think the biggest thing that they can do is that they rid of Lone earlier on, and here we go again. Speed boost might be in the play, and that's unfortunately Lone dropping on down. Speaking of drop, Farfalcon with a good shatter, exactly what the Angels needed to do. Take care of the Roadhog. No more backline. Here comes the push, and that's gonna be the round. That's gonna be the round. Guys, you defend 3rd point, not 2nd.
Initiating match.
Just a quick little FYI there to... No, it's just a whole team thing. No one knew what to do. Oof. It was just a situation where you should have backed out when you lost one guy. But yeah, it's big shatter from the Reinhardt anyway. So Farfalcon getting the opportunity to strike and makes that one happen. So Angels looking to get in position one more time. We all see the Shimada brothers into play this time. This is gonna be the Angels trying to keep this one up. On the other hand, 911 Overwatch style trying to get in position one more time. So it's potentially a Sombra here from Algirat. We did see him swap on over to a Mei a while ago to keep the contest alive. I love that thing. I love the potential from the Mei, but unfortunately it just doesn't happen. They're still gonna be on the high ground. Beardman still gonna be on his Lucio. Of course, TCC on Diana has been flexing around as much as possible. I'm glad that TCC and Co are having a bunch of fun in our pugs. And let's just get into this one. Gonna be a 1st point defense here for the Red Squad with the Shimada brothers trying to make this one work. On the other hand, Yugi Bear on the Widow and an Ugly Rat gonna be on that Sombra. So let's see if 911 Overwatch style can make this one work. And here comes the warning sirens of the hack, connecting on the Fire Falcon. Good turnaround play though from TCC. Sleep Dart connecting. Rat though a little quicker on the Transdicate, able to get on out. Lone now with the takedown onto Vigilance, and for one thing that Lone is known for is he's able to get these kills in bad situations. Lone now with the kill onto Novarai. Milson's as well, very notable to do so. Honestly, a characteristic for Roadhog mains in the first place. But anyway, it is what it is. 911 Overwatch style still staying on. Fire Falcon has the shatter available, but looks like his hopes and dreams get shattered by the Roadhog instead. This is gonna be some pressure on the Beardman, who's still hopping along like a froggy. Doesn't really connect. Vigilance on the other hand on the high ground with the snipe onto Yugi Bear. Looking for another target. Algirato poisoned up, completely spotted. Vigilance looking for a target. Misses the shot onto Rat. That's gonna be Beardman falling from grace, trying to go for the kills, but getting pushed around instead. But still, 911 Overwatch style is not done with this fight because Fire Falcon has the shatter available, looking for the stun, gets to connect onto the opposing Roadhog, and Daks' Angels back into this fight. TCC now with a takedown onto Lone, looking for another target. Nano boost now onto Fire Falcon, and this is gonna be the hammer swinging, a very, very tough Reinhardt out in front, and this might be enough for the Angels to hold on. So things look good here for Daks' Angels. At the end, they're able to come on back with the Ana Reinhardt play. Good shatter there from Fire Falcon to get the stun onto Lone, their biggest threat. Onyoski though with the kill onto Beardman already, and this is gonna be 911 Overwatch style, still keeping this one up on the left hand side. TCC though with the heals, and the Angels looking to climb up on top. The real question is, can the Angels hold on after this one tick remaining? It has come back to the 66th percentile, so they do have a little more space to work with, but that's such a short reprieve in the face of adversity. Green now with a long range shatter. It does connect onto one, but it's just not enough. Vigilance able to get the sidelines, able to get the shot. Hack there onto Beardman, can't go for the sound barrier, but the Graviton Surge here from the defense, still able to get these kills. Now Lone all along, and the biggest problem for Lone, even though he's getting these frags, yes, the biggest issue for Lone is he always dies in such a late point in the fight, so he does get staggered quite a bit, wasting a little bit of time there. But so now Angel's gonna be able to hold on one more time, a minute and 17 on the clock, and they are gonna be repositioning on the high ground in the first place. Vigilance pretty exceptional with getting the sightlines and has been more or less uncontested though. Bayags, they're now gonna be on that mercy. Interesting enough to whip out the pistol and look for a shot or two. Yugi Bear now trying to respond in kind. Can 9-1 Overwatch style get the frag that they need at the start? Green though going for the push, and there's the EMP from an Algirat. He does get 4, but he gets immediately headshotted by Vigilance in the first place. Lone though able to take advantage, takes care of 2. Noburai on that Tracer. Vigilance another snipe, this time onto Onyoski, and here comes Yugi Bear with a floating shot. A perfect smooth skill shot there from Yugi Bear, looking for another target, missing the shot onto Beardman. Not once, not twice, but thrice, but 4 times. Beardman so pesky, but in the end, he's unable to get the contest, able to stay alive, but at what cost? At what cost, Marta? It's the Angels looking to get in position one more time. 2:50 on the clock. Green though getting pelleted by a few shots in the first place. Here comes Yugi Bear. Sleep Dart connecting. TCC looking for the counter snipe. Here comes the resto from Bayagster, and this is gonna be a reckoning potentially for TCC. Yugi Bear though gonna be peace. I'm out. Nope, I'm not gonna deal with that. Nanabu's now into play. Who's it gonna be? It's in the front line instead. Yugi Bear again forgetting that the Ana is behind him. Vigilance goes for the shot as the opponent opposing Widowmaker turns around. In the meantime, just Beardman just being as much as a pest as he can. TCC gonna get 3 along the way. Looks like the Ana just completely uncontested in that one, just getting enough enough impact in the first place, and Daks' Angels still able to hold on by the corner. 2:05 on the clock. Full hug here from Lone to try and force things. Vigilance able to get 2, but it's gonna be Lone now taking a nap, and Apple with the frag. A Graviton Surge is available here for the Angels, and here they come one more time with the push. Happen up again, and Green trying to back on out. Fire Falcon though with a few hammer swings. That's gonna be Green dropping on down. Onyoski out in front. A right click here, a right click there. Yugi Bear with the frag on the Beardman, and here comes the 1v1 snipe between Yugi Bear as well as Vigilance. Yugi Bear though stuck inside, and it's not gonna work out in his favor. So another flurry of ultimates coming on out. An EMP here from Nalgirat looking for a hack or 2. TCC Noburai though able to take care of everyone in the clothing store. So this attack already fended off even after the set on up from the Nalgirat. Green now all alone. That's the one to run trick. Set turn around. Still pick the category because we don't have that system yet. just tell before, you know, before drafting. But anyway, gonna be Apple on a Graviton Surge, ready at the helm. Soundbarrier available for Beatman as well. Here comes the grapple on in. That's be a pretty good grab onto two. Green and Lone gonna get felled. Ugrat on Yoski next to fall. Even as the blue team is trying to use the other exit of the restaurant, it just hasn't panned out in the first place because so much pressure here from the Angels just being such a Venus flytrap. It is what it is. A little bit of a miserable experience here for the 911 Overwatch style, but Anugrat gonna swap on the Metra. I like this bit from Anugrat. If nothing has really worked standardly, they're gonna go for the sim instead, use the teleporter to back on out, and of course use the turrets to be a little bit of a pest. Now Anugrat setting up for the triple teleporter sentry play, and here he comes, gonna go for the translocate, and it's gonna be getting pretty much not too much. Apple able to just vaporize everything, a few right clicks here, there, and everywhere. Daks' Angels again holding this corner strong. The Bio-Orb, of course, doing some damage on Yoski, able to get some good ult charge. Now, Mercy Mortar pairing here, a lot of healing for the blue hand side, but they are running out of time. Gonna be overtime right here, right now. Overtime taking away Noble Rai with a quick low flag, and there's the stun onto Nyoski. Farfalcon getting the first casualty. Londo in the middle, next to fall. Gonna be a little bit of an awkward dance in this one. Farfalcon stinging along. Apple now looking for a frag or two. Good photon barrier there from Nuggerat, but the Graviton Surge has a lot to think of. Angels just keeping the grace going. It has been God's plan so far for the red team to get these frags. Here comes the buyer of the from Yoski, and looks like Science is here to ruin the day for Religion one more time. But 911 Overwatch style not out of this fight yet. They still need to get that second checkpoint to have a little bit of a breather. They can't leave the payload or they will lose out in this fight. Yugi Bear now spotting out Vigilance, gets the headshot, and that connects. 911 Overwatch style looking for another target. Will this actually be enough? Anagirat with a punch onto Noburai, and the intersight is available. Will this actually be enough though here for the blue hand side to force things out? Here comes the payload push from absolutely everyone. Beardman being covered by Farfalcon, but Farfalcon brought into the brink. Here comes Green now into the backline. Overtime still taking away Nano boost onto Farfalcon, and let's see if the Reiner can get the frags that they need. Beardman though with a kill onto one. Vigilance looking to just get the shots with the infrasight, but no cigar. Overtime still here. Yugi Bear now with a frag onto one. Farfalcon with the charge, and this is gonna be the red squad forcing the C9 by the end.
Victory.
The Angels take the win 3-1.
Play of the game.
That's a pretty forced C9 right there. So making them back on out all the way. Hard fought victory though for Daks' Angels. It's a stellar defense by the end of that one. Yeah, let's get back into the lobby. So your answers. I try to miss. Tell people. Yo. Wait. Toxic free community. By the way. Chill out first and foremost. It's just a pug. Toxic free, I'm here. Thinking. We're here to improve. If we weren't, then I would expect all of you in contendees. And besides Green, you were the one who drafted. Besides, it's the captains who drafts. So, and that's what the icons are for anyway. My bowel toxic. Yeah, guys, chill out first. No, it's not about the stream. It's just about trying to fix people in the first place. We're just trying to have some fun here, guys. So chill the fuck out. Kahit streamed or hindi. Just chill. Good try, blue team, especially with 2-4, the 2-4 setup. Something's on fire to chill. That's not gonna happen now. I don't want Torb only. Or is green. Redux versus Jin rematch. No. Let's do Torb 6v6 please. Redux versus Jin Torb only this time. I think our Torb champ is still Bayagster or Dinks. Two captains please. Yo. Give me some captains, guys. Oh my god, my favorite esports celebrity. Oh my god, my favorite former entertainment here at SG number 1. Q4. Was out tab. Daks was the big man. No. Oi! You don't fix all of your shit. I'ma kick you. But either bury the hatchet. Not you, Yugi Bear. Green and Noblesse. Chill the fuck out. Doesn't matter where we are from. Just community stuff and games. Are we done? Are we done, guys? Are we done? Wow, what was the thing? The next game. Okay, let's get into this one. Captains are Milsons and Funtrick. We start. I don't care anymore. Our captains are TCC are Milsons and Funtrick. Oh, you're already captain. Okay. Okay, then our captain is then Simon then. I'ma get us back on track. Our first pick is Milsons. All above us. Good luck, Green. First, SR is probably what? It's probably the ties. The SGs. Right. Thank you for hopping on in. What a sesh, guys. Someone explain the drama to me. I don't even understand it myself, honestly. I think that they were the ones. Same, to be honest. SG2 scattered. So anyway, Wilson's first pick. Anyway, what is this song? Uma Thurman. So what are we doing, guys? Ano nangyari? I don't know. Paru. Yo, bye. Let's get ramen sometime soon. One. Let's get some ramen sometime soon, girl. We have a really cool ramen place in Maginhawa that me and Claire love to go to. So let's go to that with Mr. Nico Kun. Let's play on Nepal. Kin. We already did Kings wrong. Neat. Okay, Jun and Redux. There you go. Nelson's 2 picks. Torb only. I trust you. Ooh, the trust. There you go. Okay, I drank some of vitamin A pills, so. Yes, please, Ramen, please teach me Overwatch. The Overwatch is a dead game. Arcane. One more. Fan. Okay. Ivan goes here. You miss it, guys. I'll talk to the chat in just a bit. Let me just fix up the lobby so no one complains anymore. Look at all the tigers. What the fuck? Simon. One pick below me. But yeah, okay. What the +1 TCC? Sun's 2 picks. The ramen now na ipudo the best. I mean, it's too late for ramen. It's 11:20. But if you wanna come here, Beard, it's okay. Cause Claire's gone. She's out. She's out in her house playing Cat Quest. Yes, let's get to ramen soon. The moment you're done with your contract, so we can go out in the night. Saan pa masarap kumain ng ramen? There's a new place in ramen called Ohio, and it's actually pretty good. I'm pretty surprised about how much I like it. Nelson's 2 picks. What the fuck is this topic? Below pre. Beard, BG, or Apple. Okay. I'm not playing. Okay, fine, let's play Fortnite. Dude, I just literally uninstalled Fortnite. Oh, check out the new Battle Royale. I love it. It's completely new. I asked Yugi to kill with it. He said why give him a CC to counter and said he was doing it, and so something got more aggressive. That's a T. It's okay. You can't I know how you talk, Green. I understand. I understand you were just asking and you get a little more hyped up about it. And on the other hand, you're making a very very support player play the Widowmaker. So, both Rat and Yugi Bear are very, very support heavy team names. Okay, Future Dreamer. So yeah, I understand. It's okay. Just, I just don't want it to be an issue. That's why I want to stamp it out as soon as possible. It's okay. Good luck on your scrim, Green. I believe in you. Man. You meant Apex. Dude, Apex is the best shit. Fortnite, Apex, Beard, Clover. You should let an ugly rat play Ana, honestly. Because he's been popping off with the sleep darts. Apex is so fun. I only got to play Apex for like 15 minutes because Claire had the computer the whole time. Feed you, babe. Angin. Ganyan na naman. Let's go. The naming conventions. Say Future Dreamer. We got Nepal and what a name. I need to get that here real quick. League of Legends, Olden Busters, Apex Legends, the new hottest. Just got cancelled while I was sleeping yesterday and then see. Unfortunate.
Initiating
We got Fiju, Beva. If you wanna come back, it's fine. Viva Ret, which is basically Fire Falcon, June Redux, Ivan Terrible, TCC, and Beardman. But anyway, let's get into this one. Gonna be control map into this game. Just changed. Why is the opposing team so stacked? Help. I wonder why. We got Fiju, Eva, Red. Here on the red hand side, we got Future Dreamer.
ready for battle.
So this is gonna be our next game here. Game number 7 for today. Gonna be on Nepal to play on in a control map this time. Best of 5 as per usual. We got Nilsson's, we got Dodge this, flexing on over to the support level. We got Arcane into the game. Bannister. Whose Smurf is this? I mean, whose account is this? I know this was a previous account. Who's this Arcane? Fire Falcon.
2, 1.
Do not watch me. I'm watching. Already watching. So we got Fire Falcon. We got One Trick Torb Jun into the game. We have Redux. We have Ivan the Terrible. There's TCC. And finally there's Beardman. But anyway, let's get into this one. Gonna be a battle here by the shrine again. Of course, the pedestal just watching everyone, and Redux able to get two with the Road Dog. Looks like Redux wants to face off against Wilson's after facing off against June a while ago. Here comes the pressure already. The Moira backing on out. Vigilance trying to stay alive, and Future Dreamer gonna be able to get the initial capture. It's okay, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Later. Gina, Epic, Apex Legends. I play tomorrow depending on download time. It's really quick. I mean, if you're gonna be playing on eBlue, but yeah. So guys, we'll probably be playing Apex Legends after this one, so hit me up if you want to play, but I know it's only 3 people, so first come first serve. Beerman now gonna get hooked up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that or not for the memes and dreams. Oh, Redux gonna get the environmental kill there onto Milson's Jun with the rivet gunshot onto Arcane as well. And the turret is gonna be set up by the center. Redux now full hog into play, just pushing everyone back. And thanks to the Future Dreamer, looks like their present is already a dream in itself. So 34% and counting here for the red hand squad will actually be enough. Jun trying to set on up one more time, and if left clicks are about. But Bannister now has the shatter available, wants to go for the flak. Arcane trying to get the snipe on out with the Ash in the first place. Now the real question is, how can Arcane get these shots to connect? No, never mind. Ivan the Terrible and Beardman keeping the pressure on, and when you're standing still like that, it's easy pickings, especially for the mate. An icicle to your face, not really the best situation in the first place. Redux popping off as Hog. Jundo gonna get popped by Apple instead. So here comes Piju Ret. Here they come one more time to the stairs, trying to ascend, trying to get back to the point. Has to deal though, and that's gonna be a shadow from Bannister, completely whiffed thanks to the ice wall from the mate. Ivan the Terrible though gonna go for the Blizzard, and he's looking for a kill or two. Bob onto the point, might become a frozen statue over Swarm herself. And look at that, the mate just perched on top of Bob. Funny stuff right there from the red hand side, but under this is no laughing matter, as Piju Ret gonna be able to go for the push as much as possible. On the other hand, Future Dreamer trying to set on up outside of the point, gonna be forced to concede that one. What worries me though is what if Milsons gives me a combination of names that is actually an ancient tribal chant, and I summon a tribal spirit somewhere and I become a horror movie, that kind of thing. I just die on stream. That's actually pretty scary. But hopefully guys, we don't disturb the spirits in the first place. Fire Falcon and Beardman ready to ultimates. TCC gonna have that nano boost available. There's the dynamite though from Arcane, and he's looking for a target or two now. Scoping on in. Piju Baby Red trying to make his one work. Milson's though gonna get a frag onto Ivan the Terrible, and the things are good here for the blue hand side as they initiate things strong. But Fire Falcon now, oh, that's a double kill with the Fire Strike as he's nano boosted up. Jun trying to get on over Redux with a whole hog. Apple in response with that grab in the surge, and Bannister pushing on in. Looks like the tank line here from Piju Baby Red just keeping this one up. And Future Dreamers trying to force things out. Jundo playing hero with the Torb, almost gets caught by Bannister, but that's a triple kill here for the Torbjorn. Looks like Jun just playing the hero. Size doesn't matter in this situation, but size does actually matter, guys. Beardman does have the soundbar available, and he's trying to stay on up. Future Dreamer now gonna be dealing with dodges and his soundbar. Milsons though with a frag onto the May, and here comes the push on in one more time. Piju Baby Red trying to keep this one up. Fire Falcon though with a charge into the background. Can he actually get the kill or two? He's backing on out, trying to stay alive alongside Beardman, but Apple with one fell swoop gets two, just cutting them up like pie. So the blue hand squad able to get the flip one more time. Arcane though with a frag onto TCC, and let's see if Bob can make an impact. Here's a charge. Redux now caught by the center, and he's gonna be having a tough time to get on out in the first place. Redux versus the world, and this is gonna be showing him that the world is a cruel mistress. Bannister shatter available, trying to get back in position, and Future Baby Red trying to keeping this one up. But the real question is, can the red team make this one work? As the nano boost is available here for TCC, can force things out potentially with the whole hog, with the Blizzard, or maybe a nano boosted Torbjorn might be the funnest thing to see into this one. Here we go, a nano boost onto Ivan. He gets stunned up and he's gonna fall. Vigilance with Coalescence gonna get two, make that a triple. Has been so consistent, got a quad with the beam. Piju Baby Red keeping this one up and gonna win this out one more time. So one last push here for the red hand squad, and they need to be quick, they need to be clean, and they need to get everyone else on the opposing side dead. But Apple has other plans, has the grab and search available. What is Ivan doing with the ice wall? Yeah, there's the grab, and yeah, that's gonna be it here for the red hand side. The blue team takes it 100 to 99. That ice wall though a little questionable to say the least, so it is what it is there from Huge grab, huge ice walls to be honest, but it is what it is. Again, Ivan the Terrible trying to make the May pick work, but it doesn't pan out in the first place. Yeah, it's a 2-2-2 here for the red hand side. TCC still on that Anna, Beardman on that Lucio. And Jun trying to make things work with the Torbjorn. Redux looking to get as much damage as he can with the Road Dog instead of trying to play DPS. On the other hand, Fiju Bavorette gonna have dodges on a Widow potentially, or it might be a swap to something else. No, it's a Lucio right here, right now. And he's gonna go for the speed boost to try and ferry everyone up on top. Here comes the Blue Hand Squad, trying to go on the high ground. Wants to get the advantage here for the initiation and allow Vigilance to get the sightlines that he needs. Apple, on the other hand, making a little bit of a mistake. Fiji Baby Red, honestly, miscommunicating pretty handily here, as Bannister is the first to fall. Milson's, on the other hand, with a little flank and a kill onto Beardman. Arcane gonna be on the Genji, just hopping along, trying to get a frag or two, and trying to get the deflect to connect. Here's a flashbang though, and in the meantime, it's gonna be Milson's into the back, trying to stay alive. Fiji Baby Red backing on up one more time, but the point still not taken by either squad. It looks like Jun has had enough of playing Torbjorn, had a little bit of fun, but in the end, he's really a DPS at heart that plays something a little more proper. Gonna be on the Genji into this one. Right clicks here are abound. Bannister now caught along. Oh, look at this Ivan going for the punch, and looks like it's the McCree getting the last lap into this one. Future Dreamer gonna get to. This looks clean here for the Red Hand Squad. Dash is trying to stay alive. Redux now with a triple kill on that Zarya, and Future Dreamer able to make this one work. So we need to see a quick little roll swap here. Redux on the Zarya. I have not seen this too much so far. Future Dreamer though, going for the right clicks. And that's going to be Vigilance getting dropped by Jun. But a charge out of nowhere. Still the Genji able to stay alive thanks to the efforts of the Zarya. Redux now high energy, low disregard for the life of the Reinhardt. And that's going to be 2 kills here for Future Dreamer. Another successful push, another successful corner engagement here from the red hand side. Working out in their favor. And they really want to get on the board to try and force things out. Now 4 ultimates already here for Future Dreamer, and they're trying to settle up one more time on the high ground. Can they actually make this work in the first place? That's the real question. And notice, thank you for the follow a while ago, Apple. And then notice, I'm surprised that you only followed me now. Jundo with a triple kill so far. Nana boosted into play. Gonna get a quad feed again, and Future Dreamer, another successful push one more time. So in the meantime, let us get that replay ongoing. So Future Dreamer just setting up on the high ground. They decide, okay, it's time to play. The Nanoblade, Jun getting into the airlines, gets 2, gets 3, gets 4, clean as a whistle, and it's gonna be Future Dreamer setting it up on the high ground. Grab the surge this time, another quick engagement. They just wipe the floor of Future Baby Red so quickly, and this is actually really important now to take care of Milsons at a later moment. While Future Dreamer is really impressive in getting rid of the whole opposing army as they come on in, yes. When your spawns are still sync, Fiji Baby Red gonna have that one extra opportunity that you normally wouldn't get. Now with the stagger onto Milsons, it allowed them to desync the times. Milsons now coming on over to the center. As 5 ultimates are available here for the side of the blue squad. Arcane, Dragon Blade, Nano Boost up, Vigilance trying to go for the frag as well, but no, Redux gets the kill instead onto Arcane. Jundo gonna fall, both Genjis now out of commission. Redux still facing off against Milsons this time, going for the push. 3-dot make a quad here. Fiji Baby Red gonna be able to get the flip. Beardman isolated, gonna fall, TCC, right click, clean kills there from Milsons. Another impressive display. But anyway, the Red Hand Squad just needs to win one more time. Just needs to win one more clash to get the victory on this map. But it isn't the easiest thing to do in the first place here for the Red Hand side, as they do have to deal with Apple and his Graviton Surge. Dodges soundbar at the ready. Good pin though. Good hit from Bannister. Looking to march on in. Shatter available. Vigilance able to get to. Apple with a frag onto TCC. And the Fiji Baby Red going for the push one more time. Is the speed boost gonna be enough? Apple with a triple. Make that a quad. Nano boost at the rudder. And this time, it's gonna be the Blue Hand Squad showing how it's done. Getting the team kill back in contention. Now the real question is, can Future Dreamer keep this one, get the flip on back and potentially make this one work? Here comes the speed boost right here, right now, looking to step on up. So ultimate's ready, Redux now, grabs the surge into play. Future Dreamer trying to make this one work, and it's gonna be Milsons now with a frag onto one. Jundo, Dragon Blade at the ready, trying to cut up Arcane and his Soundfire, but it ain't gonna fly. Fiji Baby Red, another successful defense here from the Blue Hand Squad. Perfect timing there from Dodges, and now Anubis from Vigilance as well. And they're cycling these ults and 2s and 3s, gonna have 3 tank ultimates ready to go into the next hand fight. Few jumps here and there. Firefalcon and Ivan the Terrible ready with 2 ultimates. Can the Deadeye actually get the takedowns in the first place? Can they set on up in this one? But anyway, Ivan the Terrible looking for some sidelines, not gonna get it. Firefalcon as well as Banner facing off. Shadow now gonna connect onto the Lucio and the Roadhog, but the pin there from Bannister, forcing that one out. Ivan the Terrible though able to clean up, but that was absolutely heroic there from Bannister. Overtime now taking away the red squad, still having the advantage. No, never mind. It's gonna be a 2v3 potentially here. Fiji Baby Red forcing this one out, but Milsons has the whole hog available, popping the barrier. Pop goes the Weasel, pop goes the Zarya, and Milsons playing hero in this one. Can he actually stay on up? Gets the vape just in time. Bannister back into the fight after the heroic stun there with the charge. Fiji Baby Red looking to get the second point on the board. Such a close fight with such a skewed score. This is gonna be the blue squad now getting the 2-0 advantage.
Score 2-0. Ready
Let me you got a minute. You got a minute. I'll give Jun 1 minute to wait for to let me pee. So you better hurry up though. So if you guys do want to join, we only have 15 people in the lobby, so we are winding down to potentially a last game or 2. In the meantime, guys, I see a lot of people enjoying the, what do you call this, the new battle royale. Also, Mr. Clarku, if you're here, just Mr. Clarku popping off on this one. Honestly, probably stat padding his way to victory today. We'll wait on Jun. Okay, starting, and let's get back into this one. Dude, I wanna play Apex Legends. Like, it's not I don't want to do pugs, but I feel like I want to play Apex Legends a little more today. It's not I'm not having fun doing pugs, but damn it, dude, I want to play the VR. It's so clean. It's not as stiff as PUBG. It feels better than Blackout, and I feel like, I guess it's since it's a new game, it's pretty hype. Now we'll see. I want to see how it's gonna go. But I like the movement already. It has been showing off today. 5 seconds to go. Gonna be Sanctum this time. The real question is, will this actually be enough in the first place? As here we go for another game here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Milsons and Bannister gonna be on the Orisa Roadhog. On the other hand, the red team gonna respond in kind. What is that? Hostile now. Jun with the Venomine shooting straight into the cavern. Looks like a slow P break, not helping out in his aim in the first place. A rotation here. Milsons with a few right clicks, and in the meantime, it's Arcane and Vigilance playing the Fara Mercy. Boop coming on out. Speaking of the boop, Dodge is forcing Redux down. Jun on the right hand side. Apple with a takedown onto TCC, and this is gonna be Fiju Bayo Red keeping this one up. Milsons though with a frag onto Ivan the Terrible, and looks like things are going the blue hand squad's way. A corner contestant from Firefalcon, just not too impactful. Unfortunate for the red hand side. It's gonna be the blue team getting the initial capture. So this has gonna be the nail in the coffin, slowly but surely getting hammered down on the side of the red squad. They want to make this one work, guys. They want to try and go for the 3-0 sweep. Vigilance still gonna rotate on the left hand side. Dodge is gonna be coming on over. Here comes Arcane. He's pretty low, has a concussive out. Jun on the other hand gets sniped by the foot. Perfect timing there from Jun, but even better timing from Milsons, gets a frag on out. Now in the meantime, Beardman looking to go for the skate down. Milson still bi-grenaded up, can't use the heal, using the DR instead to try and stay alive. Vigilance now dropping on down, might be able to use a Valkyrie to stay alive. No, he's gonna pop it here and now. Fiji Baby Red throwing for the chain healing and the damage. Can they actually make this one count? Bannister Supercharger at the ready. Redux coming on over one more time. Jun in the other hand with that McCree, but he gets bit by the bomb from Apple, looking for a kill. It's gonna be Redux first to fall. In the meantime, Vigilance playing the Battle Mercy, gets a frag onto TCC. Beardman and Judo able to get 2 in response. Now Beardman is just being a little bit of a pest, trying to get a few boosts along the way. The Orisa though of Bannister just a little too heavy for that one, and Future Dreamer unable to get on back one more time. Now 62% and counting. The red team is running out of chances to make this one work. Arcane and Dodge this, ready with 2 ultimates into the next coming fight. Now where is Arcane gonna step on up? Vigilance with the damage boost as well. Dodge is now skating all over, looking for a boot play as well of his. And they're trying to make this one work. There's a move right now. TCC and Jun though able to get through. Looks like Dodge is out of position. Sound barrier available. Can Future Dreamer force things out and get the Orisa and the Diva out of position. TCC though gonna drop on down. Heartbreaking to see the Ana completely useful in this fight. Gonna become completely useless in the pit instead. Redux though with a takedown onto Millicent. And that's Apple going for the reset. Interesting. So this is gonna be Future Dreamer winning this one out. Apple deciding I'm not gonna even feed any old charge, but still the far mercy of Arcane and Venus trying to force things out. Jundo able to get to Future Dreamer, willingly given the point in this one. But anyway, we'll see a quick little reset here. What happened? Yeah, 30 seconds. Okay, I guess we just have a quick little 30-second replay pause. But just in that last fight, Apple going for the bail on out. He's like, okay, I'm done for this one. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. And you know, let's go for another flip on back. Right now we are just waiting on guys for Dodge This to come on back and we'll finish up the game here potentially. The red team though with 6% so far able to get the flip, and it's actually really interesting that they're trying to get into this one. Playing support role again in that game. No. The supports are just what do you call this? The supports there aren't very supporty since it's a battle royale. It's just a little bit of the abilities. You don't really need to play the support in the first place, but it does help a little. Like, if you just branch out and find someone comfortable for you. But Fiju Bavaret try to force things out. Dodge is even going for the extension. Just trying to finish this game up. Really, a lot of dedication to the OverRush PH PUGS. And I really appreciate you guys just having some fun with the community and in the games. A supercharge now here from Firefracken still staying on. In the meantime, Beardman looking for the big boop. Apple able to stay alive. Arcane now with the first frag in the thick of things. Firefracken losing the bongo drum. Wilson's now on the point and gets frozen up. Sambara though here courtesy of Dodge This. And this might be enough for the blue team to win this one out, but Redux with the Hulag pushing everyone to the wall. Milson's now gonna give Redux a taste of his own medicine. Beardman gonna respond in kind, both Rodogs falling, and here comes the Blizzard. A good Guardian Angel though from Vigilance. Good movement here from the side of Fiju Bavaret. Here comes the super jump now. Apple still staying on, but Ivan Terrible takes care of Bannister. A sneaky resurrection there. Perfect timing there from Vigilance. Arcane with a set of headshots onto the Mei, and that can be a takedown. Here comes Swiss Strike, and where is Jun in the thick of things? Fan the Hammer is attempted. Arcane out in front versus Jun. Here comes the damage, and that's the McCree getting the frag. But will it be enough? Future Dreamer trying to still hold on, but the tanks are so hefty. Vigilance now in a bad spot, using the barrier to zip along. TCC gonna get dropped. Can the Fade make it? Yes, he can. The Fade out of nowhere, but unfortunately his life fades away. Ivan the Terrible hooked up. What a play there from Milsons, and the overtime still taking away. Beardman though sound barrier makes it in time, and he gets the boop onto Milsons. The Rolla gonna drop on down. What a play from everyone so far, but the Graviton Surge gonna be the self-destruct rather, and the Dragon Blade here from Arcane, and Apple 2 get 2 more. Jun right now forcing things out with his Genji as well. Redux now gonna be on that Tracer zipping along, but this is desperation time here for Future Dreamer. Can they make this one up? Apple now with the takedown of the Redux. Jun still staying on. TCC on the right hand side looking for another fade play, but looks like his life is fading away. Jun really low, gonna drop Farfalcon on the wrecking ball, but it ain't gonna be happening. No boops as of yet. Now there's a hook again. Nilsson's just reaching for the stars, reaching for Firefalcon. There's the boop from Dodge This, and in the end, it's gonna be Fiji Bavaret taking the win. What a flurry at the end. Will there be a last game? There's probably gonna be a last game after this one.
Play of the game.
We'll see, we'll see. I feel like we can still get one more, because we have 15 anyway. I don't like getting specs that don't get to play by the end. Thanks so nice, guys. Thank you, Ivan. Is it time for Apex? I think last game before we end. Depends on people. Okay, let's see. I think we can get one more game with the pool, guys. So the score 3-0. Fiji Bavaret completely dominant. Honestly, it wasn't too dominant. It was a good back and forth, but in the end, it's just a little more from Fiji Bavaret. I go anyway. Go. Fuck you, go. Okay. Okay, Buck. What the fuck, Jun? I got poof like clip the edge. That was so risky, honestly. Ah, so that means we could have survived. Anyone? I 3 Daks. Let's actually make this invite only anyway. Anyone else outing so we can have all 4 specs play. We're doing last game, guys, anyway. And we are gonna be playing on Lijiang Tower. Okay, I guess everyone else wants to play, so I think we have to do a draft then. Oof, Genji. This is the DPS. DPS. Then what? There's a lot of things from Arcane. Oof. Okay. Okay. Well, since it's 13, we have to get drafting done then. So everyone has okay, never mind. VG is a martyr. I love you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Okay. GG's. Too many support. Arcane and June. Follow the código. The code, please. So I will draft. I will draft for this last one, guys. Thanks, VG, solid support. GG, thank you. Thank you, baby boy. I'll watch stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I would appreciate if you guys I can't fix the draft if you don't have the same icons. And I'm waiting on. I need to see who's gonna be playing DPS. I want to go Torb only lol. I guess it's okay. I'll just figure it out. Okay, so let's put Apple Jun. You have to put Milsons and Lone Knot together. That's for sure. We put Beardman here, Bayagster here versus Jun. One play icon first, dude. That's why I'm putting you and Jun in the same line. Wait lang, give me a sec. The Bannister here Bannister has to be here. Lone here. Fuck. This is actually a really hard draft to fix, guys. This is actually a very hard draft to fix, honestly. I'm trying to make this one work. There you go. Jun, Arcane, Fun Trick, ECC, Onyoski. Is this goats? Arcane, TCC, Bayagster, Lon, Vanister, Farfakian, Fun Trick, Onyoski, Jun, Bayagster. How do you do that? Okay, I think this is fine. Tigers are year of the pig. This is Kong Hei Pachoy. Let's get into this one. Can we agree no goats? If you all agree, then we can make it thing. Play goats. Okay. Tamaho. Okay, we go then. Lijiang Tower. Well, it's no choice, guys. If someone wants to go goats, it's gonna be on the table. You guys can choose not to do. So here for the blue hand side, we got Year of the Pig. Here for the red hand side, we got Kung Hei Fa Choi. And guys, happy Lunar New Year, guys. And let's get into this one. Unfortunately for Mr. Saito, no goats, no goats. Dude, someone really wants not play goats. Not right plays. But give me a sec, guys. Let's turn this off. And who can remove? Aphrodite muna. It's 23 days, too much. We done, baby boy. We done, baby boy. Last game, guys. Last game, Mr. Saitos. Unfortunately, you're a little too late. A tad bit too late, Mr. Saito. This is last game. Last game. Aga mo eh. Last game. Thursday na. Thursday na.
Ready
Mr.
for
Saito. Mr. Saito. Dude, download Apex Legends. It's the best shit, bro. Mr. Saito. Big sad. Not as sad as your eyebrow. Oh yeah, let's get into this one. It's gonna be Gardens as we have Beardman bringing in the lunar tunes for this one. Year of the Pig on the blue hand side. Here for the red hand side, we got Kong Hei Fat Choi. I don't know. That's what we see in our place. So let's see if that's a be proper kind of translation in the first place. But anyway, let's get into this one. It is gonna be Year of the Big trying to set on up. Nelson's gonna get speed boost up by Beardman. Firefucking gonna be on that more. But Youngster versus Jun on Twin Torbjorn in action. And it's gonna be an interesting fight between these two. TCC gonna be on the Arcane gonna be playing the Brig in the first place. Bannister now still gonna be charged up. And he's gonna fall, just charging to his demise. So interesting conundrum here for the blue hand side. There is sandwich between the red team. Lone able to take advantage by Gster with the pressure from the turret. Here comes Jun setting on up, but it's gonna be Lone with the takedown. TCC getting the shots with the McCree as well. Kong A Patch right now getting the advantage. Apple trying to back on up, blow himself to smithereens, and that's gonna be the red team getting the initial capture. So yeah, this is the fun I've been looking for, guys. Twin Torbjorns on both sides. The biggest rivalry of the season. Gonna be Jun versus Bayagster in the Torbjorn fight. The real question is which of these Torbs is gonna get high ho silver and can't these frags. In the meantime, we see some rivet guns getting some critical shots. Jun looking to charge up the Molten Core. Bagster though a little bit ahead, and here comes the pressure right now. A rotation here for the blue hand side, however. Tron going through the bridge, and Year of the Pig trying to pig this one out. Bannister and Milsons again with the brawl. Coalesces here from Firefalcon. TCC though on the left hand side facing off against Jun, and another charge here from Bannister, a little too aggressive. Bannister now with the shatter looking for a target or two. Lone now with 2 kills again. Kung Hei Fatchoy forcing things out, and Beardman gonna be backing on out with Fatchoy getting a martyrdom kill onto TCC. The only survivor is our Papito here. Beardman getting back in position to get everyone back ferried to the fight. Beardman though just leading everyone to the charge. Gonna be 2 ultimates ready here for the blue hand side. On the other hand, we have Bayagsa ready with the Molten Core. Now with the Torbjorn into play here for Kung Hui Patchoy, it's actually a really strong playing. It's actually a really good strategy to go for the Molten Core here by the sideways. Lone though with a hook onto Apple. And with Apple gone, that's actually a really big hit as Apple. Oh no, Milsons caught as well by Lone. Perfect timing there with the hooks going fishing. It's gonna be Lone getting 2 kills along the way. On the other hand, Jun now gonna be having that Molten Core trying to set on up. Year of the Pig though struggling pretty heavily in this fight. This Bannister with this huge shatters. Bannister has been just proven to be a really good addition to the OverRush PH community, especially in the tank department. But speaking of the tank, it's gonna be a Ripsar, you know, quarter of a tank. Going for a frag. TCC though makes that one happen. Bayagster does have the Molten Core, just making it rain. And Jun gonna be responding in kind. Overload now into play, 97% and counting. So much Molten Core, Molten Hot load all over the point. Bannister again with the charge, hitting the wall. Milson's really low. And there's the pin. No one gonna get fragged by that one. Apple though still staying on, but that's gonna be the Zarya, the lone survivor. Year of the Pig struggling in this one, and that's gonna be Kong Hei Fatchoy taking the first win by storm. Oh, Beardman able to step on. That was Lone going for the body back of them and the hook to demise by the end. Funny stuff. But anyway, let's get into this one. No captains for this one, real guys. This one is a Daks draft. So I was the one who fixed up teams in the first place. We got Jin, we got Onyoski, and we got Vigilance. Oh, we got Quantric rather. Vigilance the one who outdid. On the end here for the red hand side, we got Fire Falcon, we got Bannister, there's Lone, we have Bayagster, ECC, and finally Arcane. So this one is when you just find him so you have no bullets to shoot the trap. Unfortunate. But yeah guys, this is our last game, map number 8. I thank you guys for tuning on in our almost 4-hour session. Always, that's pretty much our our general standard in the first place. Wilson's though out in front versus Bannister. Lone though good flank, and he gets two. Lone honestly showing up today here on Lijiang Tower. I feel like this is one of Lone's better maps in the first place. Lone now with the hook. Beardman gonna fall. Bannister out in front, and things look good here for the red hand side as they are gonna be able to initiate the capture. Fire Falcon though bouncing along TCC with the frag onto Jun. Kung Hei Fat Choi with the initial capture. So again, Lone with these picks. Just make them count. Like, that's what Lone has been up to so far. He has been a pretty heroic Roadhog. His playstyle fitting his team well. Jun now hooked up. Good bubble though from Apple. Perfect timing, perfect coordination. And that's going to be a punish play onto the Roadhog. Not going to work, especially against Apple and Jun can communicate well with one another. Year of the Pig though trying to set on up. And we have a coalescence here from Fire Falcon on the right hand side. TCC though playing the Reaper. Going for the shotgun shots. Apple side by the stairs. And Bannister now with the takedown onto one. Jun though taking care of the turret. TCC with the kill onto the Reptar as well. Gravitational Surge, but no one's home till Bannister walks on in. For the red team though, they do have the Reinhardt in a bad spot, but TCC playing the hero, gonna get a quad with the Death Blossom. Ooh, the Reaper, dude. The Reaper with the lifesteal, and again he steps on the trap. Again. Huh? Again, huh? Gonna step on the trap right there, right now. TCC gonna decide to float on out. Bannister on the other hand has the air chatter available, and Kung Hei Fat Choi gonna be splitting up their forces. Lone now with the hook. Here comes the whole hog. Lone goes to the push, and there's a Sandfire in response from Beardman. But can you hear the Pig actually force things out? We have a turret from Baxter up on top. Arcane with the Transcendence as well. Good shadow though from Nilsson's looking for a kill, but it's not gonna lead to anything. Instead, it's Kung Hei Fat Choi completely dominant in this one. Going for the push has been a pretty one-sided affair. It's not really because the blue squad doesn't have the skill against them, but it's just Kung Hei Fat Choi making their ultimate so potent and so significant. Stop, bebe. Year of the Pig indeed. Do you have your cat quest installed? I can check that out if I open Steam, if you are playing or not. But the Dragon Blade is available. Year of the Pig going for the push. Oh yeah, I have a question. Did you save sync? So do you have the save sync from my PC to your PC? As Lone now with the takedown onto Jun. Again, he plays his standard role and no contest whatsoever. Too late from Beardman, too late from Apple. The red team with a 2-0 so far.
Score 0-2. Ready for battle.
Just one last ride here potentially for the red hand squad. We need to stop that. Please don't take this out of context, text you. Apparently I love traps. TCC 2019. You can take mine out of context. God damn it, Simon. God damn it, Simon. But anyway, let's gonna get into night market right now. The red team with a 2-0 advantage. It looks like Year of the Pig just not really playing out to their potential. It's gonna be Fun Trick with the Reinhardt, and it's gonna be Roadhog here for Nilsson's. I asked if you're playing Cat Quest right now, and if your save file synced on over, what computer are you using? What computer are you using? It depends on the game. It depends on the game that the cloud doesn't work for all games, especially for older ones. But I feel like Cat Quest is modern enough for it. But Bannister now with a good modern charge on the Funtrick by the corner. And again, the red team, so good on the point. I don't know if it's because Bayagster is there with the turret, Bannister getting the pins, Lone with these frags, TCC just being opposing, but the heals from Kung Hei Fat Choi's side. But yeah, Year of the Pig, they do have a lot of skill in their lineup. They just aren't really able to execute, especially Apple and June not being as potent as they can be. Nilsson's now the only time playing the Roadhog this time. And we have the shadow here from Bannister just putting everyone to the floor. Kung Hei Fat Choi on full cylinder. Who needs skill when you have chemistry, when you get everything working out in your favor, and fortune favors the red team, guys. The feng shui is just all over the place. Apple gonna be ready with a Groudon Surge, however. Anyway, let's get into this one. And we will have a Graviton Surge available. Year of the Pig. Soundbar though in response from Arcane. I'll explain to you later. Let's talk in a bit. Transcendence though coming on out from Beardman. Apple with a Graviton Surge. And finally the blade from Jun. Year of the Pig getting the kills that they need. That was so desperate from them. And they do get 5. They do get 6. Team kill going their way. Year of the Pig just able to turn things around. Finally getting the fortune in their favor. So here comes the fight. The Hula coming on out. Apple the frag onto Arcane. Graviton Surge, the courtesy of the Zarya in the first place. And Jun just able to cleave on out in the first place, even getting rid of Bayagster by the end. Now this is my little problem for the red hand side. They have a really good defensive lineup, but this is it. That's the biggest problem. When they're on the attack, it's just so much of a struggle, especially trying to get your Torbjorn to set on up. Team kill so quick, so clean, and I feel like it's so go in the first place. But yeah, Fire Falcon now gonna be hopping along. Fire Falcon, I mean, Junior, Bayags on the other hand has multi-core available, and he's gonna be playing it smart, trying to go for a different approach. Funtrick though, gonna get that Fire Strike to connect Lone now with the frag onto Beardman, and that's what I was talking about. Lone has been so clutch today. Here comes the multi-core now, just smashing onto the shield of Funtrick. Interesting enough, the lava doesn't melt through. Bannister though with a takedown onto Apple. Now with the Zarya dead, gonna be easier pickings here for the red hand squad. Slowly but surely they might fall. Jundo has to play the hero blade, has to play hero mode, and has to make this one work. Here comes missiles right now. Charge Funtrick and Bannister butting heads. 1-for-1 trade. You're the big still in this fight. Now where are the reinforcements for this fight? Here comes the Dragon Blade in time. No, never mind. Transcendence from Arcane. Gonna be neutering that one to a T. So Kong Hei Fa Choi looking to finish this one strong with a 3-0. Fire Falcon Bannister with 2 ultimates in the ready. Milsons and Ungoski ready with 2 ultimates as well. And here the Pig trying to set them up one more time. Funtrick though just gonna be out in front, trying to make this work, looking to get through the center. 69% and counting here for the red hand side. Can they actually get the win in this fight and just win 3-0 to end our Pugs? Or will the blue team go for the reverse sweep? My money is on the red squad so far, as what they've been showing. They have been able to defend this one. And it's not because they're a lot better on the offense, it's just they're so much better on the defense with their lineup itself. Bayaxer though on the right hand side, known now with a takedown again, playing the flanking Roadhog. And that has been the MVP of this fight. This time, I believe last game I saw Lone, his Roadhog antics on Numbani not really working out in their favor, but this time he gets another set of kills. Milson's nowhere to be seen, gets torn apart by TCC. Overtime ticking away, and that's our Pugs, guys. Happy Chinese New Year, happy Year of the Pig, and thank you, GG. Thursday again. Kong Hei Fa Choi taking the victory, 0-3.
Play of the game.
GG's bye. Okay, GG's bye. Play of the game though, going over to June, and this is what I was expecting from the blue hand side. Year of the Pig really had this in them, but unfortunately by the end, just no, it didn't work out. A good game overall, but in the end, it was a red team slaughter. 3-0. Jundo doing a good amount of damage against the opposing squad, but Bayagster showing who is the true one-trick Torbjorn. Yeah, let's end this one on a high note. So thank you guys for tuning on in. Happy Chinese New Year one more time. Didn't really expect it to actually land on a holiday, but it is what it is. I had a 5-man shatter. I was happy. It was a good shatter, dude. That was a good shatter. In the meantime, who can we send over a raid to? I guess let's just send people over to Lil Rax, support his stream, that kind of thing. DPS player for Incipients. Fly is also streaming right now if you are interested to see what the Singaporean ladder looks like in the first place. Besides that, I'm gonna chill out, play some, and end up playing some Apex Legends a bit. I'll just get some dinner. And if you guys do want to join, just hit me up on the Discord if I still have a slot. Besides that, I'll see you guys on Thursday for some more Pugs, and peace and love. Thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next time. What a fun one. Thank you, Vigi, of course. Thank you, Funtrick. You guys as regulars, super helpful, in getting the population going and everything else. So yeah, let's get into this one. Bye guys, have a good one. Have a good week night. Bye.